Lady, these niggas are talking about niggas that are blind and I can't relate. What were you guys talking about?
Yeah.
No, man, I was asking him if he uses these.
Yeah.
Let me not show the brand. These, it's lens wipes, lens wipes. So because I'm very clumsy, my spectacles find a way of getting dirty. But I'm also I'm too clumsy to keep the cloth. Because have you noticed? Have you touched my hand, bro? When last did you touch my hand?
Are you one of those?
Have you not with sweaty palms?
Oh, okay.
So the cloth then gets very sweaty. I can't use the cloth. And then also like I kiss my woman a lot. I kiss my baby, my child, my daughter.
Babies.
All my children, I kiss them. Yeah. So when you kiss people and then your glasses are now attached to skin, the skin is obviously sweaty or impure, then you're left with like a puffy cloud of lens. So I keep these. So this is better for me. It's more practical. So like I literally go through maybe 4 or 5 a day.
So how did
Haven't you noticed?
No,
I wipe my glasses a lot. You never noticed?
No.
Oh, wow.
So how did you guys get to him fighting with his family?
Oh yeah. So I said then.
Yes, MacG, ne?
So let me tell you.
No,
Only
you mean
need your son.
that's what happened.
I'm not here. I'm not a fly.
No. And I know him. Is it only me?
Yeah.
Hold on. Is it only me or 5 minutes before we start the show and Mac is seated? You watch what you say. You reveal.
Yes.
You reveal enough that you are willing to talk about on the show.
Yeah.
Thank you.
You're not super free.
Yes.
You're sort of like, I will be normal, but I know this may make it onto the show.
Yeah.
So I expect it all the time. No, man. So, who asked about contact lenses?
I did.
So when I was talking about the drama of just the admin, she's like, have you ever had contact lenses? I was like, they're not comfortable. I've tried them. They're not comfortable. I mean, and not practical in case you get in a brawl. Because when you're going to fight, you can remove your glasses, right? With contacts, what if someone punches you in the eye and they crack on your cornea, for example?
But it's not, contacts are not glasses, isn't it?
I know, but
they've got those soft ones.
Yeah.
yes, but a thing direct on your eye, getting punched into your eyes, could be damaging, I imagine, to your eye.
And it moves, that thing.
And you see.
In your eye, yeah.
So they could punch it so hard,
So
you get clearer thoughts, because there's
Very focused view.
you are fucking up my life. And you realize in the middle of a brawl, because they punch you so hard. Contact lenses.
All of a sudden, you can see your ancestors.
Yeah, so that's what I was talking about. Then I asked them, when last did you fight? Like, being a physical, because then I spoke about when me and my friends fucked up a guy, but he asked for it. And he was mentioning, he was, we fucked up a dude, man. But I paid for his hospital bill afterwards. Yeah, I remember. Oh, let me tell you the story. And it's going to be a funny story, right? Because of what's happening, actually. Funny
Just
enough.
lick your lips there. Lick your lips.
Yeah. It's going to be a funny story. So I was at 5FM. And then I was playing at Val Capello. And this guy was, the people are so drunk. When they drunk, they are violent. And I don't know him. And I don't know what his complex was. Maybe his girl talks about me, or maybe somebody he likes. I did nothing to the guy, but he kept on just coming up to me and saying shit the whole night. Then afterwards, we're at our opposite, there's a KFC. And he still calms. But now his friend is a fan, and his friend comes to talk to me. The guy calms. And then eventually, he got physical. Then we fucked him up. My friends and I fucked him up. Now there was like blood. And it was bad. It was really bad. He went to the hospital. And then the following day, his friend, Zane,
were you punching or kicking? Like, how did you fuck him up? Like,
I was kicking, bro.
You were kicking.
How can I go and punching when everybody's kicking? Because then I get kicked too. But it was a minor thing. Got some cuts or whatever, and he went to the hospital. Then his friend was like, "Yo, bro, on social media, dude, you did this, whatever," and I paid for his medical bills. This is the bill, to rush him to the hospital, etc. And I think I ignored it. I can't remember till I got to work, and the guy had sent an email to 5FM.
Wow.
Imagine, yeah. And I was like, then I told them what happened. Then they were like, oh, okay. Then I was like, yeah, that's what happened. You know, the guy like literally antagonized me for the longest of times. And then, yeah, sorted it out. So that was the last time. But I've never, in my adult life, been in a physical.
But who would want to
Fight.
fight with you? Look at you.
Yeah, and I'm not, I don't like fighting, man.
You're like one of those
I
guys
can,
who's
though.
supposed to face the gorilla. Like, remember that thing that was trending?
100 men.
Yeah, 100 men. Like, we are putting you in the first 10. It's all is there.
I'm the what's scrum. I'm the scrum against the gorilla. I'm part of the scrum.
And then you, what were you fucking up with your family?
Yeah, so yeah,
Hey.
that's how we spoke.
Guys, I have the most, what do you call it? Family drama, like deep, you know. You see us look all nice and cut and nandy. Yeah, we're dealing with bullshit, you know, family-wise. I fought my older brother.
Wait. Same mom, same dad.
Same mom, same dad. So it's my sister, my brother, my middle brother, then me.
Yeah.
You know. So I fought, man, that thing.
You fought the firstborn.
The firstborn.
Why? Why were you guys fighting?
And he's 10 years older than me.
Yeah, why were you guys fighting?
He's very reckless. He's the older brother who if anything you can think of that is bad, he's done it.
Oh.
You get what I'm saying?
Okay.
Yeah. Like, I don't want to badmouth him or whatever, but
He's
yeah, man,
delinquent.
he's too much.
So you locked him up for that?
No. So
Discipline.
Stand up, Bawela. Since I was 5. So no. So it's been these. We're not even talking now. We don't talk. We don't call each other. We don't, you know. And it's not just me.
No, it happens.
It's not just even the other siblings. It's just him and then us.
Yeah.
Because we're tired, dude.
Nah, it
you know,
happens, bro.
to a point where every December, drunk, then causes a sin. At some point, one year, that time my dad was still alive and he was not doing well. He was sick, losing weight and all. And then this dude, he insults my wife.
No.
And a deep insult. I'm washing for you know when you like yabona namhlanje masiye son. The only reason I didn't throw a punch or whatever is because my dad shouted from the lounge you could see he collected enough energy to say stop that. You know, then you back off. Then I went and punched the walls in my room and the pillows.
So no one won.
No, but
And my wife is just standing there. Hey, what babe?
no, but honestly.
Whose child are you? Hey, we are dancing, man. And you start praising yourself in the room. Even your ancestors are calm down. So this instance, we're supposed to do umsebenzi. Yabon. This was after because after my dad passed on 2018, then things fell apart. There's just something about when the head of the family passes on, and then I don't know, it seems like he was the one who was holding everyone, the glue. And then when he's gone, and then things just fall apart. We don't talk, all of us don't talk. Then it falls to the next generation, the kids, you know. Then eventually we fixed that. Yeah, bon. So we're like, we need to do umsebenzi to clean this thing. Yeah. So he calls me, he's like, yeah, we're going to do umsebenzi today. And then I'm like, I'm coming. I'm here, he's in Eastern Cape.
Yeah.
I'm coming. He's like, you don't have to come. I'm like, I'm coming. I have to be there. Yeah. So I go. That night, my sister is there with my brother-in-law and the kids. So kumnandi, Joe, kumnandi, sihleli kamnandi. I'm relaxed. Komboti is boiling in the corner. Brother-in-law, Boma past 10, is like, we have to go. They stay in East London. We have to go. My sister is going to stay behind. She has to sleep over. Yeah. So they bounce. Immediately they bounce. It's as if somebody changed the channel. And he was just mad. Like, like what Scarface thing is going on here, you know? Just... But I'm like, we used to him.
Yeah.
So it's just me and so the three of us, me, my sister, and him now. My other brother couldn't make it.
Yeah.
So my sister's like, guys, let's talk about what's going to happen tomorrow. We play nicely. And yo, this guy, yeah. Don't you do it? I need to pause there. That letter you read,
The guys who
protection fee.
Yeah, protection fee letter. Yes.
I cried laughing. Like I could hear the person writing that. Yeah. Mina nonke apho. I don't know. It just that popped up in my head right now. So anyway, it's like zinhle lento yenu, brother. And it also irritated me because you're supposed to be guiding. We're looking at you now.
Yeah,
Our
you're the
dad is not
head
here.
now.
You're the head.
Yeah, you've
you know?
now inherited that
But he was
position.
like all negative and stuff. Then I didn't like how he was addressing my sister.
Oh.
Yeah, but it was very rough, very rude. Then I'm sitting there. I'm like, whoa, chill. Dude, what's wrong? Literally, what's wrong? As he brings old things. And I feel my blood boiling. But I'm like, control. I'm like, first of all, calm down. There's a whole mkomboti boiling there. This is not supposed to be happening. Yeah. And then he brings that.
Wait. Why is that important? Is there an energy thing?
Yeah,
The
you're not
needs
supposed to be
peaceful
bringing
place?
negative vibes when you're about to do umsebenzi.
Okay, fair. Okay, I get it.
Hey, I'm like, calm down, dude. He brings. There's a time where we had a meeting months before that, and he arrived late, drunk. So I told in front of the family that you need to straighten up, man, because we are fixing the house now. We need you. This thing of you arriving late and drunk is not gonna carry it. We don't. He came up with some sob story. I know he was lying. Yeah, but I'm like, I'm not even gonna listen to that. Yeah. Be an example. That's all. Then he brings that up that moment. And what do you know? Yeah, I'm late. And he said, what's wrong with that? It's true. And then he gets up. He comes to, you know, when something happens in slow motion, he comes straight to me. And then I'm like, he's standing here now. So I'm like, okay, let me get up. When I stand, he pushes me down. Ne? And then something says, take off your glasses. I take off my glasses. When I get up again, mbama, full on. What? I look, I'm like, there was something on my face.
Yeah.
You know, I'm like, did he just smack me? You know? By then, my sister is in between us, right? My guy, I got up, picked up my sister, I put her on the side. I said, Namgena.
So you won.
My guy, I don't want to say I won. Eh? Yes, I don't. I still feel bad about it. It was not supposed to happen. Yes, but it was a horrible fight. You know those fights, and then both of you are tired, and then he sits there. I sit here, and then it's a swearing. And then you get up again. And then again. My mom is sitting there. My sister is tired. Like, Stop it. You know?
No, but you gotta solve it, man. Family is important, dog.
Man, it's when you watch all these shows, man, you know, you watch a show like the Bala Family.
Yeah.
It's exactly that, but it's hardcore raw smackdown for us, you know? Because I remember I was watching the Bala Family, and then my sister called me. He's like, are you watching? I'm like, this is us. I'm like, yeah.
So there's no resolution in sight, like.
For now, no.
Wow, that's insane, bro.
But
it has to be from both sides.
Yeah,
man.
it has to
Bro,
be
I
from
can't
both
imagine
sides.
a life without my family, dog. Like,
Yes.
I can't, bro.
Oh, bro. But you see, he sounds pragmatic and more sober-minded. So he would love to, if he ever comes to you knocking and you can feel, knocks on your door and you can tell this is a man who wants to resolve things. Would you not?
Yeah, bonus all. There's at that age, I feel like it's late for him to change.
It is who they are.
Who they are.
Yeah, but 40s, 50s, I'm sure
Yeah,
now.
but
Because you
50s
said he's
now.
10 years older than you.
Yeah, he's in his 50s.
Yeah.
And he's going to be that grumpy old man.
Yes, you don't find
You
the
know,
light at 50.
Well, he probably is already that grumpy
You
old
know?
man. Yeah.
Yeah, so even if he came and be like, I feel like it's going to be a short-term thing, and then he's going to start again.
Always is, bro.
Yeah.
Always a
Can I ask a
thing.
question?
Thank goodness I'm the only child, eh?
No.
Yeah, that's what I was about to say. You don't know these struggles, bro.
We all have people like this in the family, especially emakhaya.
Sure.
Like, why? What's the... Because you see what you're explaining?
Yeah.
It's exactly, I think in every household or family back home, there's people like that.
You beat up your brothers.
No, I don't.
Oh.
No, but
But you know the problems.
Watch it.
Ghost lady.
You can't see me. Ghost lady. You can't see me.
No, you're right. You're right. And it's funny because when you go through that thing, you think you're the only people who are going through it. Until you start talking to people, they're like,
there,
we
bro.
are facing the
and they're
same
stuck
thing.
in the past.
Yeah,
That's
yeah,
the
yeah.
thing with all the like this.
Yeah, stuck in the past.
old
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
stuff, and you're like, yo, do you know how far we are now?
You know what's crazy is my niece. There was a time my niece and he's got twins, a boy and a girl, and a young one after them, a girl. So my niece calls me. We start talking. At some point, they were not even talking to me. When we start talking, they start revealing other things. You know, my guy, you are an uncle. If you feel like your brother is maybe struggling somehow, you step in. You know, you buy the kids clothes, you buy the kids.
It's family.
It's family.
That's what family
Then
does.
these kids reveal that, when you used to do that thing for us, that guy would tell us at home that he's not your father. You know? And you're like, come on, man. I was there for you, you know? Then she reveals this thing like, why did you fight with my dad? You know, I tell it. And then she's like, that's not the story you told me.
Yeah.
He made up some other thing that we were having the meeting. It was deep in, and then I just walked in and I went straight to him and he'd be like, and I was like, how dare you let your daughter have a child? I'm like, what? And then I started attacking him.
Yeah.
So to him, he's putting it as if he was defending her honor.
Oh,
Yeah.
fuck. Oh,
But they know the kind of person that I am.
Yes.
He needs a reality show,
Yo,
man.
bro.
And they know the kind of person he is
Yeah.
from other stuff, so they know that, nah, come on. And your story sounds more plausible.
You know, the crazy thing about home is, since I'm a last born at home,
Yeah.
so there comes a time where you feel like no one cares about your opinion. You know, it's always the older one, maybe the middle one, and then when
Hierarchy.
I'm done. Yeah, man. So
Unless you're the breadwinner. If you're the one making money, I don't care.
Yes. Your voice is very loud. Even before saying anything. It's like, kuluma.
Oh, I'm Ranky, I don't care. You can do anything.
Yeah,
Yeah, you're allowed to get away with
You
it.
can walk and slap everybody. They'll keep quiet.
Yeah, but
That's why family is important to me.
we are free.
And
So, but you get to a point where you grow up. You know, you're indoor and stuff, and then when you voice your stuff, and then all of a sudden, you're like, what do you mean, just because I'm voicing out like, no, we can't do it like this, or we do it like that. Yeah, but then I feel like both my brothers, for instance, is that they are stuck in that. Yeah, well,
Yes.
yeah, well, because at some point we lost that connection because I went to a boarding school and they went to higher learning like varsity or tertiary. Yeah, but then they went into their houses, their own homes. Yeah, but then you connect. But Bona, they are still stuck at
Yeah.
not realizing that, my guy, I've been fighting. You know, growing up, you go fight. Some older guy comes to you and be like, hey, can you beat this guy?
Yeah.
Okay, sure. And then you used to fight for Jay back then.
Yeah,
you know,
as kids before.
Yeah, and then you go to boarding school, even worse. You have to stand up for your honor, your boarding school. You know.
Did you do any weird initiations there at boarding school?
Yeah.
Like
I went to boarding school 95 when initiation was initiation, when there was those white boys, the big white boys.
Yeah, we have to like fuck a bottle or something.
Before the Constitution. Damn.
We never got there.
Hey.
No, I mean, it was the thing of being woken up at night, like go jogging, all of you, in a Speedo. Yeah. All of you, just he. It's like past 1 or 2. Yeah, one. Or the 90 degrees thing.
Which one's that?
Against the wall, and remove the chair against the wall, and you just do this.
Oh, shit.
my God.
Sit on an imaginary chair.
Yes. It's a lot of things. It's a lot of things. That's So those things toughen you up. You go to tertiary again, toughen you up.
Yeah.
Then we are fighting there. His eyes are big, like, hey, I wasn't expecting.
Yeah.
When did you become this person?
Yes.
To a point, my brother is bigger. I'm taller. He's bigger. I was picking him up. He was like, holy crazy. What the hell?
Yeah.
So yeah, man.
Apart from like him always thinking that you're still the light, what do you think his problem is? Did you get a better upbringing? Because sometimes parents have kids.
Yeah.
And they're still hustling when they have their firstborns.
Sure.
And then maybe the last kid gets to enjoy the fruits, really. You know, what is it? What's the resentment? I know you don't live in his head.
Sure.
You'd never have 100% accurate answer.
I'm not sure when I saw it, but what I'll say to you is I took a lot from my dad. Like I listened to everything he'd say and learned from it. He is the opposite of who our dad was. You get what I'm saying? Really opposite of who our dad is. It's as if whatever my dad said, it went in, went out. Then I feel like, I don't know whether he hates it or is jealous of it, that everyone looks at me and be like, these the responsible ones.
Okay.
So you are the Inkulu, but not officially, because he is the older one. So he's
You are what you can't be.
Yeah, and he's Inkulu by default. You are by people's choosing
Okay.
and through your actions.
Okay.
Well, listen, man. Hopefully you don't beat us up today, man. We want to have a peaceful show. You know what I mean? We are back, ladies and gentlemen. It's a full house today. We got Timber in the house, Ghost Ladies here, Dumi's here, Dudu's here, Shorts is here, Tato's here, Neo's here, Fed Checkers here, Simpiwe is here. Also, our comedian for the day. Make some noise for Ndumiso Lindi. Yeah, boy. Does anyone know the influencer Lil Tay in this?
Lil Tay.
Lil Tay. Anyone know Lil Tay? No one knows Lil Tay.
Oh man, there's too
No,
many
I don't know Lil
influencers, bro.
Tay.
There's
So-
so many Lils.
Too many Lils too,
Yeah.
yeah.
So apparently, bro, there's this influencer from America. So she started like when she was like 9, 10, whatever. And she's got a huge following, right? But then when she turned 18, she became an OnlyFans star. So when she turned 18, she dropped a link to her OnlyFans. And within 3 hours, she made $1.5 million. And ever since then, she's been shitting on people that work 9 to 5. Check this out. Listen to it.
Is this her?
This is
Over
her.
the age of 25 and you're still working a 9 to 5, you are a failure. Like, by then you should have already made your bag. And ladies, every single one of you should drop the link like me. Like, just literally just make your bag. Who gives a f what anybody thinks? Screw your family. My family kicked me out. I got disowned. They don't talk to me anymore. They don't f me. But who gives a shit? I can literally buy their whole life if I wanted to. I'm good. Also, fuck education, because Harvard was never going to help me make 8 figures. That's why I dropped out of it, and I dropped the link instead.
Drop the link, Ghost Lady. When you dropping the link, Ghost Lady? Yeah.
Yeah, the link might work with you though. You know what I mean? Because of, and one thing she
it's a
forgets.
following,
Yeah, one
yes.
thing she forgets is their mystery. You know, that she's built up throughout the years. So imagine, who's the hottest girl in the entertainment industry? Hottest respected girl.
Isn't it Mitlali?
Nomsa.
Oh, Nomzamo.
Let's kulum.
I don't know these influencers, bro.
Yes. If a Nomzamo, for example,
Ooh, drop
drop the link. You see what would happen? Because everybody has that, like, maybe not everyone, except for me, like, has that thoughts and ideas, imagination. Everybody has got an imagination, right? Especially when you are put out there as a sex symbol of some sort. You know what I mean? It's like if Maps drops a link, some of you guys are gonna subscribe. So it's that. You try to drop a link, no one knows you. That's why most OnlyFans girls apparently struggle, because of there's no anticipation, there's no demand.
Yeah.
So it's the demand. So school is important. Do go to school.
And also, there's an expiry date in selling your body, bro.
Exactly.
yes.
Because she's going to have kids one day. There's going to be another Lil Tay.
Hey,
Yeah, and consequences.
Didn't Kim Kardashian say something like that and got in trouble with it.
Oh, is it? For real?
Yeah,
What did she say?
she made some
Will you
comment
check
about
first, fact checker?
9 to 5. I don't know, but yeah.
But what's your take?
Check, I can
Ndumiso?
check. This is,
Yeah. What's your take though?
I don't know what to say about it, but at the same time, as the years go by, the whole influencer thing has taken over, of course. And we go fact check again.
Yes, she did, but she wasn't coming for 9 to 5 females.
Okay.
She's just saying that women should stop being lazy and get off their asses and work.
Wow, that's rich coming from.
Oh, come on. She got a breakthrough through a sex tape.
Yes.
Man. Come on, that's very hypocritical of her.
But it's other avenues now of making money. You can't
She
diss
didn't get
those
out.
that have always been there. You know, the 9 to 5, you start your own hustle or whatever, side business. You can't just diss those. Not everyone is going to be successful with being an influencer
Or porn star.
or a porn star. So, yeah.
Did you know there's a guy who hosts On Site? It's one of the podcasts that drops on Fridays, 3 p.m. Make sure you check it out. Did you know PD Jokes is like 30-something, bro?
Is he?
Yeah.
I can believe it.
Yeah, bro.
I mean, his energy is very young.
Yeah.
But I can believe it. I can believe it.
So his story is that he started in corporate. So he worked at like big companies like Discovery, whatnot. And then he quit and now he's a full-time influencer.
Wow.
Yeah.
But he's built up his thing, eh?
Yeah.
I've seen the videos where he's flirting with the international girls. I don't know whether through TikTok or what.
Yeah.
You know, so, hello, how are you? It's the bracelets and
So he
stuff.
dropped all the medical aids, the retirement annuity, those things.
Everything, dog, for
Whoa,
content creation.
Wow.
So my question then becomes, do you think content creators look down on people that do 9 to 5s?
If you're earning that money, but just talking and everything, you get to a
Yes.
point where you become big-headed.
Yeah.
The successful ones.
Yeah, the successful
Because
ones,
of they also own their time. Remember, wasn't it a few weeks ago we spoke about what people find
Yeah, the luxury.
well.
luxury. And I saw Loiso Kola was on SMWX.
Yeah.
Shout out to Susan Paul for a while. And he was saying exactly that.
Oh,
that-
for real?
Yeah. Beautiful conversation. And he was mentioning how people who just only getting the money now or aspire to get the money see to them luxury is what they think rich people consider luxury. Then you find the rich, wealthy people actually
Yes.
consider luxury owning your time.
Yes.
Right? Or if you've got one thing that you really like, that's going to be your luxury. Waking up, going to the golf course a whole day, that's your thing. That's your luxury.
Hey.
And so a lot of influencers the successful ones, get to experience and live their luxury. Where the 9 to 5 guys don't really.
Bro, if you can wake up and you don't know what time it is and what day it is, man, you're wealthy, bro.
Yeah, that's true.
Okay, and I see time, but not in the day. Yeah, that's a different level, boy. That's a different level.
Hey, Mac.
Not knowing the day. That's a different level. That's a different. No, it doesn't make it to shoot sometimes. He woke up, he thought it's fucking Monday. Because we shoot on Wednesdays and Saturdays. That's a different
is
level, my dog.
You're taking this world thing too far.
Oh,
You're
man.
doing it wrong.
What's your take, Ghost Lady? Because you did some corporate shit, no?
No, of course, yes, I did. I have had a 9 to 5, like so. My thing is speaking on why do people have to speak badly about people who are working 9 to 5s? Let them be. It's not like they're out there on the internet being miserable. So it's just because you find something good that works for you doesn't mean now everybody should do it. Because then it'll be. Imagine now, OnlyFans will be like totally jammed up if everyone wants to jump in. So it's fine. It works for you. That's good. But you don't have to make comparisons with people or look down on others who are not doing that. And that's my thing.
Yeah, that's true.
I think they look at it as you're doing something you don't really want to do, but you're doing it because life has almost forced you to. The same way
mean,
some
what
people
do
with
you
cars
think that-
will diss you for being in a taxi. Even though it's okay because it's your normal life, but you don't want to, no one wants to take a taxi. And that's the truth. But because you can't afford it and it's become your normal life. And then, so I think it's,
But there are people who take taxis because they've had a car and they saw how expensive that was and they were like, actually, it's
they're
much
still
more
not
cheaper.
there by choice. They're not there by choice. They're there by circumstances. They're not there by
No.
choice.
Yes,
No,
the
because they couldn't
circumstances-
afford a car.
It's not about not affording, but it's that actually me having a car and paying for a car, it's just a waste of money. So I actually rather prefer.
I know
so it's
people
just-
that sell their cars and just
Yeah.
Uber.
Yeah, yeah.
It's Uber, yeah. So
Oh,
it's not that you can't afford it.
yes,
It's a
true.
waste
There's
of
some car
money,
Ubers.
me keeping this car that I'm paying for every month. Whereas I can just Uber or use a taxi. If you stay literally in a route where the taxi is just outside where you stay, and then it goes straight to where you work, or it goes also wherever you socialize, or if it's a mall or whatever you've got to do, and you're within that route, why not?
But I'm telling you guys, if I was an influencer and I'm earning close to 500K, maybe, make an example, a month, I mean, I'll wake up 7 a.m., they make 18. Yes, man!
Also, you'll be the hater.
Yeah, Bakoko! Entire Bakoko! Yes, man,
While you're alive.
Boxers, wearing boxers, boy. Yeah! Hey! I'm a span!
You wouldn't boxers. We're boxers.
Oh, I love that, man. Anyway, in other news, South Africans rejoice after Dricus Du Plessis
Oh,
defeated
Dricus.
in a UFC title fight. He previously made controversial claims about a so-called white genocide in South Africa and lost his middleweight championship bout. He was defeated by a Russian fighter, and then South Africans flooded social media with jubilant reactions, with some saying he was a racist, was humbled, and others even suggesting that Dricus shouldn't wear the South African flag anymore. Your thoughts?
I didn't even wake up for that fight.
Yeah.
His comments put me off.
I
For
did.
real?
No, his comments put me off. You know, I didn't wake up for that. I didn't watch it. Yeah. I thought he was going to win because I've never seen the other guy fight. But he cashed in, though. Cashed in good. 60 mil.
Yeah.
Rents.
That's what you got.
Yeah, 60 mil rents.
You see, he cashed in, right? But there's a thing about knowing that you want something and it's for your country and your country celebrates and they take pride in it.
True.
That reward is bigger than 16 mil,
Yeah,
man.
you're right, you're right.
Bro, there's a thing, bro, about like the guys who won the 95 World Cup. You know, they got millions, I'm sure, in endorsements, some of them, the prize money. But there's a thing, especially at that moment where, because we live in a very divided country.
True.
Fuck Rainbow Nation, it's gone. We live in a very divided country. But have you seen when the Springboks or when the Proteas win, how united it gets? Getting that feeling is the ultimate thing.
That's
and
what-
Dricus wasn't even getting it when he was winning because of the statements he made,
Yeah.
which abandoned, you know, like made blacks and everybody else. And there's some white people as well who went, what the hell, bro? There's no genocide. And you know that. There's
And
no
this-
fucking genocide here.
This is what I don't like, guys. It's this thing of if a white person messes up, ne, it's that white person who messed up. They call him by name. But if a black person messes up, it's all of us.
Yeah, because it's you guys. You guys.
It's, saw a video now recently. I tried to Google it, but I can't find it now anymore. I saw it on Twitter. The road rage. You know, these cars are parked.
White monkey.
Yeah, they park next to each other. What did he say? I'm gonna kill you. I'm gonna kill you. And then he says,
hate you.
I hate blacks. Yeah, he's like, I hate blacks. And then you're sitting at home, you're like, Nangena.
Yeah.
You know?
Because now you got a problem with all of us because of this guy.
Exactly.
It means you always had a problem with us.
Yeah.
When this guy triggered, because in this guy you see all of us.
Exactly.
Yet we see them for them.
Yeah.
Not for all of them.
Which is what I hated about that whole white genocide thing. It's like Kumnand is Shayama high five when the Springboks are winning. Ebali and you see the nice what do you call it? The shots. You know, people celebrating. Kumnand is colorful. Then something like that happens, and then people are just sidelines themselves, like, yeah, Trump help us. You know, and then you're like, Aibo, Meki, Mekumnand, hey, Mike, and then yeah, but you don't understand. Do you see how quiet it is now, that BFF thing between Trump and what's his name?
Vladimir.
No. Tesla. What's
Tesla.
Elon.
Musk, yeah.
when that broke, it just went quiet, this thing. We don't even know what happened with the 49 that went up there now.
Oh, they're struggling.
They see flames. They're in a motel somewhere. It's bad.
They're farming in the middle of a desert.
Farming, yeah. And the white people, Gotta make it work, bro. Good luck. You have to settle your country.
Yo,
So good luck.
it's loud when they're leaving.
Yeah, loud. And for me, it's like, and the white people who don't understand why black people are so angry and pissed, even though they know he made false statements, it's because the implications of that statement. If you're saying we're a minority and there's a white genocide, you have accused us now of hunting you down. You know, in Rwanda, when there was a genocide, it's not just like the cops killing a particular group of people. It's a genocide means you've made the killing of a particular group of people normal. Therefore, now can go and kill this as long as it's this particular guy. So you've made all of us now look barbaric and like, you know, what crimes of against humanity. Like, well, we've all been committing. Meanwhile, we fucking work for these white people. Majority of us work for these white people, serve these white people right now at Hyde Park, go to Tasha's or wherever. You'll see it's majority whites and it's blacks serving them, you know? So that's why I think black people took it personal.
Yeah.
By the way, I went to my first rugby game last week.
Oh, yeah?
Oh, that's a fucking amazing.
It's a vibe, bro.
It's a vibe there,
it's a
bro.
vibe.
I drank so much Clippers and Coke. They bring them in jugs, bro.
Hey, cashed already, like mixed already.
Yeah.
Clippies and the cola already.
People just pass it around there because you know it's just white, so they can all drink.
Yeah.
Oh,
damn.
then when you sip, you keep it because you're black. I'll sip it. You want?
Oh,
damn, bro.
man.
I've never been to a rugby
Yeah,
game.
you gotta check
You
it
have
out.
to go check it out.
You've been there?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
no,
amazing.
go
The
check it out.
atmosphere,
Yo.
Like extra nice, ne?
Yeah.
Apparently,
And it's
yeah.
like
They
the
are.
paras behave. There's a rugby even outside the stadium.
No, with the rugby, nah. Let's be real. With the rugby, the policing is tougher. And Ellis Park, where Ellis Park?
Town.
Yeah, that's
There's only one rugby stadium in town. Only one rugby stadium.
Security is tight.
No, the police, there's more police. The security is tougher.
They are
It's like-
protected.
They're protecting,
They are protected.
The owners of the economy are here now.
You're not like them.
You're not like us.
Because I saw them walking around with the iPhones, everyone was
Yeah.
free. I'm like, hey.
Yeah?
They don't know what happens after Jay-Z Beyonce concert.
Yes, wait till wait till it's
What's that stadium?
FNB.
FNB. Yes.
Be just like an hour before you have to plan your exit route. How am I leaving the
Yeah.
stadium? Because
You
know.
must have your phone tucked in under your boob.
And they'll find it, eh?
Yeah, I had.
Oh, they'll fight. It's not like they respect your boob. It's not like dudes who mug people go, oh, we're here to mug you, slap you, but won't touch your boob. Please, come on, don't find it.
Lifty bell.
No, the vibe at the rugby, bro, it's amazing. There's a group of guys called the Guicho Squad. They go to every game and they sing. So I know some of the guys. I went to school with some of the guys.
White guys.
No, black guys.
Oh, okay.
No, yeah, that
Every Springbok game.
Every Springbok game.
That's beautiful.
They're there. They hire a bus. They've got the gear on, written Guicho Squad. They go and sing. They just find I think they arrange it themselves. They just find it, what do you call it, a place where they're all going to sing, and they sing throughout the thing.
Tell me, do they have a website where they sell merch? And because you know what that is like? Our equivalent of the Barmy Army. Have you heard of the Barmy Army? You're close, I mean, you probably do. No?
Yeah.
Barmy Army. It's the cricket guy. So in please Google Barmy Army. So it's fans of cricket who travel, but not paid. Maybe they do get a little subsidy by the government in England. And they follow. Have you not been at games? Then you'll hear trumpets and people singing.
Yes,
Those guys, but they become a movement where there's like a membership and people pay. And they literally do that throughout. And they travel with the squad. It's called the Barmy Army. It's like they just sing. They support the English guys. So Guicho Squad could be a proud South African kind of Barmy Army equivalent.
They recorded a CD, not an album. You can find it on whatever music platform.
Yeah, that's beautiful.
Yeah.
They recorded a CD.
Yes, and
CD. And they existed like 3 years ago.
that's the reveal real quick.
Panama Records.
Hey. I trace somebody. Yeah.
now they're in studio, they're taping the next album. I think, fuck.
A whole cassette.
According to what I'm seeing here, the Bami Army actually originated as a cricket fan support group, and then they ranged into other fields. You asked if I got it. So I'm telling you that I got it. Yes.
Don't you say this like I was wrong?
Oh, no.
According, they're cricket, but obviously they've grown so much. So we could have a Quito squad for football, especially for songs like Sholos. So many, because we're very like a choral, vocal kind of people.
Yeah.
So that could be like, they made it a business, like big time business.
That's why I like, Sia is always there singing with them. When they were playing in France, he was there with them, you know. That's why I like Sia. Sia doesn't care. If you've seen when they're about to walk in the tunnel and they're standing and Sia, of course, as a captain is in the front, he's singing. He doesn't care if these ones are because land of Equicho, you need people. You first sing, you lead it, and then they respond.
They respond.
Yes.
You want, and then they respond. But now it's even Isabeth here. He doesn't know what to say, you know. But Sia backs himself up. And then he looks at the ball boys.
Because he doesn't have the numbers.
Nah.
It's the quota.
Yeah, just
That's
sing
why he
it.
gets injured. He gets too much.
We had a cock weekend when it comes to sport.
Yeah, we lost the cricket.
We had a cock weekend. The sport Proteas lost to Australia. Springboks lost to Wallabies.
Australia.
Then Dricus now bet.
Yeah.
Like, come on.
Good one.
That's why I didn't even wake up to watch that.
Bafana also got dropped, right? Bafana played, I think, no?
No, I'm not sure.
I'm not sure. Didn't
On Monday, and they lost. No, they drew.
They drew.
Yeah,
1-1,
shit,
yeah.
Something that I saw which I thought was funny. Amazulu King, Mrs. Zulu's advisors suggest that Zulus contribute 10 rand per month to support his financial independence. What are you gonna say, Ghost Lady? I get Zulu.
Uyabona. Angmazi lo msangano manje. Uyayazi 10 rand ukuthi.
Guys.
Hey, there's a lot of you. 10 rand is a lot, no?
It's a lot. It's a lot. So this is just towards his financial freedom.
Yeah.
Independence, yeah.
Independence. That's it.
Yeah.
It's not like there's a cause.
That is the
Just for
cause.
him to
Nah, I
be
think they will be called. Maybe he'll open up a school or something, or I don't know. He has to plow the money back. It can't just be for his lifestyle.
You know what? I'd say yes. As a Zulu person, I would do it.
Oh, okay, wait. If it's for his lifestyle.
No.
Oh.
But I'd like to believe that something better will come out of it.
Yeah.
Because I'd love to see the Zulu monarchy grow and become something great. And maybe it's about time that each individual within to put money and let's see what can be done.
How many Zulus are there?
Yeah.
Many Zulu fellas, dog.
Yeah.
So
did you guys actually pay taxes before to the king? Like traditionally, not obviously 10 years ago, like in 1895.
apparently that was what used to happen.
How does he make money now?
The government pays him, bro. Government
And it
pays
could
him
not be,
millions.
it wasn't even
They pay him
money.
lots of millions. All the kings get paid. I think it's proportioned or apportioned to how much you.
It could even be
how big.
harvest. So it's like because obviously not everyone had like
Yeah,
actual-
more than bulls.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It could
Yes.
be a livestock. It could be a harvest. Maybe you plant a lot of yeah.
Fact checker, yes?
According to here, it states that the government approximately allocates around 86.141 million to the KwaZulu-Natal monarch. And then it is approximated that there's about 10 to 12 million Zulus in South
12 million, 10 rand each. How much is that?
That's 120 million.
10 million, 120 million. Yeah.
Yeah.
But obviously not all of them, because I mean, it counts kids and stuff, and even some of the adults. Who are you gonna pay now? It's okay. Maybe
And
there'll
there's
be a
more
post-
Zulus there in the diaspora that don't want to come back as well. We're not counting them.
Didn't they say even internationally? Didn't they say even
No, they said
internationally?
wherever you are, if you're
If you're Zulu,
you must collect there.
yeah.
Nah, man, nah, bruh. What about all that land under the Ingonyama Trust that you guys have? Dude, we don't even know the Bakwena king. We don't even know the greatest king. Okay, generally. Because a petty guy, a vendor guy knows Shada, right? They don't even have a rich story that's been told. They probably have a rich story, but the wealthiest monarch in Africa. They've got
that's what I want for the
mining
Zulu
rights.
kingdom as well.
So why don't the Zulu kingdom? Why don't they do that? Why
That's
don't they
what I'm hoping
monetize their
for.
land and monetize the businesses that operate within their jurisdiction as far as their land is concerned? Because you're burdening people, man, and people are really already struggling. Look, 10 Rand is nothing for a lot of people, but they could get really creative with ways of making money, man. I mean, the
Let's
Bakwena
start with
king
10
is
Rand.
doing it.
I'm for this
Bafokeng.
10
Hey, not Bakwena. Bafokeng. Sorry,
Bafokeng.
Bafokeng. Thank you, Neo. Hey, you said louder, dog. He's like, Bafokeng. Like, he's ashamed of correcting me. No, Bafokeng. Ne? Yeah, they own like Royal Bafokeng Stadium.
Yes.
They build schools. They take kids to
There's schools
tertiary.
and tertiaries around
Oh,
there.
they do so much amazing
Bro, we
work.
gotta interview that king, man.
Dude,
We have
remember,
to.
I mentioned this last year. I did say in the group.
And he's very handsome.
He's handsome.
Yeah, in gym.
I'm
No,
back
in
host.
No, for real. I think it does a lot for your people when your king gyms. Because when your king, like he gyms, you can tell he gyms. Call my vest tight. Man, like, yeah. He gyms. It's like, yeah, man, that guy, bro. If they said, because a lot of kings, if they just walk past you and someone said that's a king, you'd be like, please, man.
Please,
But that guy's like, yeah, you can tell. Yeah, that guy's got something, man, you know?
On a sad note, over 200 South Africans have been enslaved in Thailand.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, man. Some of our South Africans have fallen victim to a human trafficking scheme. They were lured by promises of well-paying jobs advertised through social media and word of mouth. This operation is allegedly orchestrated by a Chinese mafia network. The scams target young South Africans who are fluent in English, computer literature, and qualified in marketing or IT. They are promised good salaries, free accommodation, and comprehensive travel expenses. Once they accept the offer, they receive a one-way ticket to Thailand before being trafficked and forced to work in illegal online scamming compounds run by the mafia. 23 of the South Africans stuck in Thailand were rescued. However, the large group remains in Southeast Asia because they don't have the means to purchase plane tickets to come back.
Yeah.
Ndumiso?
But we just spoke about the 10 Rand. And the times are very hard right now, man.
Yeah.
It just shows how desperate people are.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
You want? People are looking for money somewhere else. They're like, okay, here's a link. Let me click. It says I'm gonna get paid this much. Let me go. You want? These are what do you call it? Intelligent people.
Yeah.
Oh, yes.
Diplomas and
Yes, just
degrees and
desperate.
stuff.
Yes.
Just desperate.
Just desperate.
And then you find yourself in that situation. To a point where you don't even do your research. I mean, if you're gonna do a job interview via WhatsApp, don't go. No, seriously, don't even do. People are googling all these things of remote, remote jobs or whatever. Because go blind, guys. The economy is better blind. Yep.
Yeah, times are tough, bro. People are desperate. Like earlier on, we spoke about either you dropping a link or you clicking on one, applying for a job somewhere. And then the thing is in South Africa. So remember, I used to work at a call center. And a lot of the people, so our call center was Virgin Mobile. So let me tell you, there was British Gas, there was British Airways, and there was Virgin Mobile. These were British companies that outsourced the call center in Woodmead. The company was called Call Center Nucleus, CCN. It became Aegis and stuff. And these are all British people. So it's like you calling MTN, to complain about your SIM card or whatever, and you find a voice speaking. And a lot of them, you always used to compliment us. So apparently we've got like one of the best English-speaking accents, which is clear and understood by a lot of people.
Oh, yeah.
That's why we're the biggest exporters in China of teachers and in Asia. So the Asian other criminals have picked that up.
Okay.
And they've picked up that our president is on TV asking, why is the black child poor? And why is the white child? Did you see that speech? Did you hear it this week? He said that. He said during the dialogue, why is the white kid has got a better chance at life than the black child?
Why would he ask that?
I don't know. So criminals notice this, and they know that South Africans, we speak really well. Even the person who might not sound like they went to a Lani school, we've got a good command of the English language. So
Yeah, I mean, have you heard Bonga speak, bro?
yeah, you see what I mean? Yeah.
The
Even I lost to there's some Chinese here and speak and will go like, damn, he sounds good. I'm free.
I will say, even my 2-year-old can understand him. Exactly what he said. Guys, when I'm sorry to cut you, bro. When did Ubonga get time to be that ripped? When did he get to train? He's muscle,
but I think, guys, it's...
Yes.
But isn't it the same thing as our parents who were much healthier because they walked? Ubonga literally just walked. And he's in a calorie deficit. No! Look, calorie deficit, you don't just drink cold drink. You don't just grab a milkshake at a drive-thru. Grab a McFeast Deluxe.
That's how you get ripped. Become a hobo.
Become a hobo. And you know what? He's literally by Campus Square. You know, that's a spot. But you know that's always been a spot. I don't know now.
No, yeah.
But Mokvulikolo, you help all the students, guys come with the bakukisa. So you technically, that's not a joke. You're technically training. No, bro. Bro, struggle literally. Dude, haven't you seen that guys in construction are ripped?
And haven't you seen the guys that direct traffic? They're all ripped.
They're all ripped, yeah.
Yes.
I've never seen a fat guy doing this.
Yeah. They may start fat, but like, dude.
You're on the call.
No, but guys.
There's something else going on there.
But I don't get it. All you rich people here buy smartwatches to accomplish 10,000 steps a day to remain healthy.
Yes.
Then you get surprised when a guy with no car who traverses the whole of Kempton Park, Auckland Park, is ripped and healthy. Because he's doing 20,000 steps. It's not a joke, man. It's just basic biology. Like
You make it as if Ubonga goes to a robot and just holds it, and the robot is like, that was what, 100 steps a day. Keep going.
Come on. All right, Come on.
Yeah, bro, you're onto something, bro.
Yeah, it's not just healthy, bro. It's just healthy. Like, less, more, activities.
Let's join him one day, bro, and see how many steps he does.
Sure.
Yo, good luck.
Yeah, and now he's an influencer. We need to find one in this element who's not yet discovered. DJ Kari is not looking for him. Find one who's still like pure. In the streets. This TikTok ones
are tired.
These TikTok hobos are not. They don't exercise. Now I need smartwatches. One, I need a smartwatch to see if he's still doing 10,000 steps.
Pretty Bonga has a smartwatch.
Already.
Oh, man.
We need an up-and-coming Bonga.
Yeah. We need to find raw talent.
Discovered walker.
No. You guys know Dr. What is it, Dr. Moloto or something?
Yeah, Dr. Moloto. What's the abbreviation of his rehab? Letveg, yeah?
Go get one of those guys is helping there. There's potential there.
Yeah.
When they wake them up, you see how fresh they are. Calm down. Leaning out. You can't even see it.
Doctor.
Yeah.
And he bought a Porsche, eh?
Really?
Dr. Moloto,
Wow.
Mr. Moloto.
Yeah.
He bought a Cayenne. He bought a Cayenne. He deserves it. That's great work, man.
Oh, cause hey, what you got for us, man? Yeah.
Yo, okay, so we've got Saul on the breaking news.
Pull you in there, man. I'm trending on Twitter.
Where's it?
Saul is trending.
I'm trending on Twitter.
trending right now?
Yeah. All over, father. What's
Like-
up? See, my
So Kaya
people are
FM
calling me. I'm trending.
has
Hey.
confirmed that it has placed radio broadcast Saul Penduka on suspension.
I found it. Yeah, I found it. Yeah.
Only water, dang.
Saul
And
was there.
a lot of people are assuming I did something. I did nothing, literally. A lot of people are assuming I did something. I didn't come to work, or I did something wrong at work, or
It says-
I was unprofessional. Eh?
In quotes, it says pending the outcome of an internal process.
Yeah, so I had.
enlighten us.
So this happened this morning, and I was surprised because when I left the meeting, they said no, don't say anything. Which I'm very good at keeping my stuff private. But they were like, don't say anything because of the confidentiality thing, that clause or whatever. So I was like, oh, okay, that's fine, because I'm suspended for 7 days.
Oh, it's a wrap.
Yeah.
That's a wrap.
It's shy. So they were like, but I'm suspended. So, you know what it's about?
Yeah.
It's about the court case with Minnie.
No way.
Literally.
That's an old story, though, bro.
So it's an old story, but when the case happened, then they came through. So you know when you do, remember earlier on I said that guy beat up bro to 5FM.
Yeah.
Because obviously then it's going to be a matter of you've brought the station into
disrepute, and they love that one.
etc.
They love
Because
that
how
one.
you behave outside
Yeah,
or what you are affiliated with outside. So it's that. And so I'm surprised because they were like, don't talk about it, and they drop the statement. So I'm like, because I'm doing a podcast, so I'll get asked.
But what did you do?
And
You didn't
nothing.
say anything.
Yeah, hence I said nothing. Even doing that, nothing.
You said nothing, bro.
Nothing.
What the fuck?
So yeah, it's that.
Okay, what
Make a
changed this
decision.
time? Because we're always in trouble, bro.
I don't know.
Is there new management or something?
Oh yeah, there is new management. Yes. Do you know what's the man?
There we go.
Do you know who bought Kaya? The guys who own United Stations.
Oh, I forgot the company, but I know who you're talking about.
You remember United Stations?
Yes.
They were selling for us, advertising.
Yes. I remember
Yeah.
when before Media Mark.
Yes. It's a new thing happening over.
Boy, poison is chai. That's how they got rid of me as well.
Yeah.
must write a letter.
It's what it is. Yeah.
No. With me, everything was fine. And then Grant. Remember Grant and Anele?
Oh, Grant never liked me even at 5. Bro.
Yeah, so
Grant.
Grant. So for 5-6 years, dog, I'm there doing my work, doing my job. There on time, not a problem. Okay, some problems, but you know.
Some many problems, but okay.
Yeah, okay,
and
go
then,
on.
and then Grant comes, and then, bro, I just think he didn't like me because like 2 months later, we're not renewing your contract. Ow.
Aibo.
You know, I didn't even do anything.
Didn't he tell you this? Didn't he tell you about the villain? That the villain always dies.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, Grant loves that. It's his favorite line. So he will say, you know, when you are different on the air,
Yes.
Grant will say, oh, you like being a villain. Have you watched the movie? The villain always dies. The villain always dies. And then he mentions like people on radio who are happy-go-lucky, who never get in trouble. Look at him on radio for years. But look at him, MacG. See, he's jobless now. The villain always dies. He hit me with that speech.
Oh, yeah, he did.
Yeah,
He hit
Grant.
me as
Yeah,
well.
he loved it. Grant Nash. He loved
Bro, I don't know why he
That's-
hit me. I did not. Okay, maybe it's the
Okay,
villain
maybe he
thing.
didn't hate you. Maybe, yeah. But he always believes the villain dies. So if you are like shocking or you're too raw on radio, there'll always be a BCC complaint, BCCSA complaint or whatever.
But also new management across the board. I don't think it just applies to radio as well.
Okay.
When there's a new management, they always just want to put their footprint or like do something.
Yeah.
Rock the
that's
boat just to
Remember
say I've
Camden?
arrived.
Yeah, remember Camden Pillar? He rocked the boat.
Yes.
Because when Camden joined YFM, then there was this exodus of
people.
everybody was like,
Unati left.
guys
Wow.
are highly paid. They're paid too much. People just left because I know he docked salaries, etc. Yeah, so look, me with Kaya, you know, people who brought me there, Sbongile had been gone for a while, you know, because when we spoke, we're like, yeah, I was like, guys, but I do the podcast, and you know, we get in trouble, you know, and we speak our minds, and they were cool. And shout out to MacG as well.
Yeah, bro.
MacG is still their program manager, but
They
obviously,
never gave you shit,
obviously
bro.
when ever. But obviously when the board changes, you know, and then they wake up one day and you're in the newspaper, somebody gets worried, somebody panics and says, you know.
But the writing's on the wall, bro. When they start doing that,
writing's on the wall. Writing's on the wall.
What is Lasizwe saying? Yo.
yeah, and he tweeted more offensive shit. Didn't he call a minister to tell?
Gaten.
What did he say?
Oh,
Yo,
man.
dog. I will talk to you after all of this. I have a lot I'm dealing with right now.
But
Yeah,
to
I know,
me,
but
it
you're
seems
right.
like
Writing's on the wall. It's quite clear, man, where this is going, you know? Writing's on the wall.
Hey, son.
But I lost it, eh?
yeah, you did, bro.
Because he thought I would have lost. He thought he was like, no way. He was like, yeah.
Who else? So it's Lasizwe.
Because I
That
just
is what, before Lasizwe, who was it?
Yeah. Because the initial contract was 3 years.
Yeah.
Initial contract.
Yeah, and they renewed,
And I just renewed now. Yeah, just renewed now for another 2 years. So, like, I lost it, man. You know, I lost it. And I'm just happy because obviously, my Kanye, who when he brought me in, there was a little worry, you know?
Yes.
Like, I'll say something or do something or not rock up because I'm not used to waking up at that time or be very unprofessional, but I'm a professional. man.
Fucked up.
I've been there doing my thing, came here, still coming here, doing my thing, killing it on both. And, you know, I showed people that it can be done. You know what I mean? Like, because a lot of people are worried that, you balancing these two worlds. And these worlds really do collide and do clash.
Yeah.
And he balanced it well,
You
bro.
balance
Oh, yeah.
It was always me who said that.
They can't coexist.
Now we're together, we're saying them again. Now we're together, we're saying them again. But I've never changed. And, you know, we fucking rock and
you
roll.
push it, listen. You made it to season 8 of Game of Thrones. I know. I know,
They were
no.
just killing you.
Yeah.
When people die, people die on the radio.
yeah,
You saw now thinking Pabi Molloy.
She left.
Yeah. She left or she got fired from Power?
Well, apparently she left.
Or she left?
Yeah, because if she got fired, it would have been the new fiscal, the new lineup.
Oh,
So I
yeah,
think
it's
maybe
true.
she just
Oh,
decided-
shame and
Yeah.
pubs, bro.
No,
You're
but
a
before
big
you
fan
go,
of
bro,
her.
I gotta commend you for your professionalism, dude. You can't take that away
Yeah.
from yourself.
Yeah.
Hardest working motherfucker.
Yeah.
in this game.
No.
We can get drunk, we can drink, we can do all that shit, but work.
People know that
Yeah.
10 o'clock, 10 p.m. he retires, he has to go sleep because he's got a job in the morning.
Yeah.
No.
But it's a small industry, dog. Because now I'm already getting some people already calling me on some. But I'm like, nah, man, I don't want to be on like radio anytime soon.
Bro, you wanna wake up and not know what day it is, right?
Yeah.
You got your morning
Yeah. I'm suspended with immediate effect. So tonight, rock and rolling. Yeah.
Oh,
Nice
man,
one.
come
Yeah,
on.
but I can't wait man to drive my daughter to
Come
school.
on.
Bro.
And she's on school holidays right now.
No.
So I want to call the school. I want to get a school and just buy her uniform. Fucking, we're going to school.
Siyavuka manje.
We go to school. Bro, how am I suspended when my daughter's on school holidays? Or fired when my daughter's on school holidays? Bro.
Yeah.
Oh, bro, yeah, I can't wait.
2 weeks.
You're gonna
2
take your
weeks.
daughter to school and not even know which gate to drop her off. Baby, where do I stop? You, daddy. You.
Bro, and it's so true what Sol is saying. I only realized that when I started podcasting, right? Because before podcasting, I was on air for about 12 years, right?
Yeah.
Bro, so you miss out on like so many things, bro. Like funerals. I couldn't bury my grandfather because he had a show, you know? And I'm one of those guys where like it's the show first, you know? It's
One of the
work first.
cons. Yeah.
Everything else, I'll see it after, you know what I mean? But what I'm trying to say is that, so for like 10 years, you live that and you miss out on things that matter in life, you know what I mean? Luckily, I didn't have kids at the time.
Yeah.
And then you start podcasting, you're like, oh shit. Oh, I can drop off my kid. Oh, I can pick her up. And you do things that make you like, oh, fuck, this is kind of nice.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because you get your time back, you know?
Yeah,
Wow,
yeah.
man.
So that's
Wow.
the
Because radio is not just those 3
bright
hours,
side,
bro.
yeah.
It's like
No, radio is there.
It's like, yo, man.
like I've
you
had
would,
studio
you-
sessions, I've had gigs on Sunday that I can't take. You have to sacrifice that.
Yes, sir.
Sometimes we've got a podcast trip.
Yeah.
you know, to Cape Town or somewhere nice, and we want to spend an extra day. But
So
you
now we
can't
can
spend
broadcast
that
anywhere in the
extra
world,
day.
right?
Oh shit! Yes! That's a shame, man. Every time Mac used to call me, he'd be like, "Yo, bro, there's a whole tour we should be doing, man." And I'm like, "Oh, bro, Spawn, yeah. Actually, yeah.
We're going to Ibiza, guys.
Actually, yeah, let's go. Actually, yeah, because even the Africa tour was like very weird and sketchy. Like, oh man, oh yeah.
I remember when we landed in Manchester and we were just about to go out and have a good time, and so I was like, "Yo, man, I gotta go back to Joburg.
Yes, sir.
I got a radio show." I'm like, "What? Dog, we just landed."
Sure.
No, I was doing the show from the hotel. Remember?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, but that speaks to my professionalism, you know.
Yes.
And I think it also showed even the people internally at Kaya, because I could have just said, "Nah, I can't do it." You know, give me off. I'm off. I can't do it. But I'm always, you know, willing to stretch myself for the
Elon
benefit
Musk's
of
dad.
the team. Yes, Elon Musk's dad. That's how I miss Elon Musk's dad. But like I said, I'm always willing to stretch myself for the benefit of the team. Even here, everywhere, you know, where you are in and you are.
Do you know how painful it is to leave a Machita having a good time?
Yo, we're not second tequila.
That's discipline, man. It's discipline, man.
So when I was in Moyen, you like, as we make you know, man,
About Barcelona. What is it, mate? What is that? What are you saying?
and you hear it, my man, you're in business class that time. You are alone in business, you're not even enjoying this thing.
Anyway, Ghost Lady, what else you got for us, man?
So, guys, I wanted to find out your opinion on this. So, Lasizwe was nominated for the SASMA Awards.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, so
shout out Lasizwe.
Yeah,
Bro,
no,
what we there last week?
Yeah, man, the Sasmas
like
were
it just
happening
happened
now,
right
man.
now,
The
bro.
Sasmas
they
were
happen every
happening.
year, right? Don't they? Have
Fuck, time
yeah.
flies.
Yeah, but
It was last year.
Time
no, they
flies.
annually.
No, Mac, it's this wealth
Twice
thing
a
that you're
year.
trying. You know, you don't know what day it is, you don't know the time.
No, he's on the
Everything-
next level. They don't
Yeah.
know what year it is. He wakes up and he doesn't know what year it is. Shit.
Okay, so you see where you can get to. You don't even know
It's
that.
a level.
Yeah, it's another level.
Work hard, guys.
Work hard.
You still know the year? Shame on you.
We're on 2026.
Yes, yes.
So he received 2 nominations. I mean 3, sorry. 3 nominations. And then he went on live and asked for his followers not to vote for him.
Yeah.
Because he believes that actually he was like, for people to vote, obviously it costs. So he was like, you know what, right now, currently in this Cyril's economy, it's unfair for requesting people to vote for you and now also, like, because obviously they're going to have to pay. So rather, guys, you know what, already I'm appreciating the fact that I'm nominated. It's good enough. I love the views, the likes, the everything, the following.
That's the real
That's enough,
award.
yeah. That's a real award. I don't
Nah, don't
Ah,
bite. Who's he nominated against?
Yeah.
I feel like he knows. I don't stand a chance. Because these new kids are fucking shit up.
Yeah.
And it's like, who's he nominated against?
Can we check there?
Yeah.
Fact
But
check
it's
again.
giving reverse psychology.
Also, you think he knows that they will vote because of that? Because I'm coming from a point of maybe he doesn't see himself winning, so he's bowing out in style. Yeah, but you are saying he's reverse psychology to get people to actually vote.
Because we're talking about it now. We're not talking about all the other nominees.
Nah, man. Like, I want to see who's the up
Who's he up against?
Let me
What
see
is
who's
he-
the up
what is he
against.
I
nominated
believe this a reverse psychology one.
So you think it's the Mac strategy?
I could see that coming.
Well, let's see.
What's he?
Have you guys seen my
He's nominated
awkward date?
for.
I did. I watched it.
It was
Oh
fun,
shit, I
right?
haven't seen that
Most
one
popular
yet.
content across.
So he's got for
platforms.
African social media. Okay, sorry, fact check.
Sorry.
I want to take your job, excuse me.
But we're fast. You see, we opened it up for you.
It's not about the speed, it's about the efficiency. But
And that's how you make a baby.
Yep, it's not about the speed. Mokama fast, I was then Zumtana, Mokama fast. It's about efficiency, Mama. Hit the spot.
Okay, so he's been nominated for 3 things. Most popular content creator, and social media personality of the year, African social media star of the year, and the other one is, most popular content across all platforms.
Okay,
Nice.
but now efficiency
Yeah.
hasn't answered. Who is he nominated with? It's not about the speed, it's about efficiency. Who is he nominated with that he's scared so much he's saying, don't vote for me?
Okay, for the first category, it's just that it's still busy loading.
Oh, this is great PR for the awards, eh?
Hey, dude. Yeah.
For the first one, which is Africa's Social Media Star of the Year, he is nominated with Tyler. He is nominated with...
Move on. The other one.
Rango.
The other one.
Zinhle was also nominated.
Who?
Zinhle.
Ivan.
It's the category is African Social Media Star of the Year. But Black Coffee is also in the nominees.
No, you might be right, Penduka. You might be right.
This reminds me of a reel I just saw, I think a day ago. Olympics. I don't know what year it was. They're lining up to swim. So they're counting to champion. And then the guy from Spain, he jumps first. So they have to stop. He's disqualified. But he's like, they even show his people, they disappoint. He's like, they beg, dude. The officials, they're like, he's fine. Join. He was last. Drop.
Malume.
Strategy.
Hi, Malume.
He was last by a long mark.
Oh, man. I'd love to ask him at what point to realize, hey, let me just jump. Let me get this qualified.
So let's
What did he
jumping.
see? What did he see?
So let's just jumping before the gun.
All right, guys, don't even vote for me.
I've had enough awards. I've achieved so much. Give the young ones a chance.
Cyril's economy's time.
I'm not gonna vote,
I
man.
care for you guys.
I mean, come on, the votes can't be that big that you're like, hey, Cyril's economy. The thing is with votes, even if it's 20 people who vote, because Cyril's economy is tough, you gotta get the most votes up the twin. It's not like millions will vote. So, Cyril's economy, it doesn't matter. Because even if 5 people vote.
So it doesn't matter for the other nominees.
Yes. It's like with the poll. With the Twitter poll, when you do a poll and it says 90% of people agree with this, and then you find it's 15 people who voted. So it's the same thing. Certain economy does not matter. Let's tell those who have money. Let's see it. Hey, if you want to vote for Lasizwe, vote, man. If you've got the money, vote. What are you going to do?
When he doesn't win, he can say, no, but I told him.
Yeah. You see what I mean? You see, my deal is the one. The Tyler.
No, we should.
Don't vote, guys. Don't vote.
Save your money.
Nah, we should have Mukanyimba just shouting, Mufotele!
That's funny, man. Anyway, Penduka, anything that caught your attention this week, bro?
Nah, man. There's a cool thing I found out. Actually, why am I saying nah, man, when there is? There's a cool thing I found out that happens in Japan. There's a word for it. It's called jahatu.
Yes.
So in Japan, they say, and it's sort of like a norm. So in Japan,
Come on, man. It's just
I want to
fun.
spill, bro.
no, it's cool, bro.
okay.
I want to dash if it's
No, I didn't want to spill because
like,
it's from the water thing. Cold water.
no, man.
You know what?
Your big brother's not here. Feel free. No one's gonna be in the corner. He's spilling.
Yazi son, ngiyayisa, ngiyakubamba. Angiyakubamba, mfethu.
So this thing, bro. Yeah, so first in Japan, like 100,000 people a year disappear. Some are found missing crime.
Say that again.
100,000 people a year disappear.
Because of crime.
No, some are found because of crime. Some it's missing people who are then found or abducted or whatever.
That's crazy.
But there's a big number of this thing that it's called. It's a Japanese word for evaporation. It's called jahatsu, Jahatsu, right? And then people, they're also called jahatsus, evaporated people. So what it is if you're in debt or you've gone through a divorce or because Chinese people are big on honor, you know?
Yeah.
I mean, warriors fall on their sword, etc. It's a very proud culture, Asian countries. So some of the people organize their disappearance.
Okay.
So let's say you didn't want to bring dishonor to your family.
Okay.
Because of family values. Even when your business failed and you want to just disappear. Similar to guys like, what's his name? Gavin Watson.
Yes.
Marcus Eustace, some people still believe
Steinhoff guy.
he's dead, Hansi Cronje, there's still people who believe, because he died in an accident of an airplane and burnt and you couldn't identify the guy. You know what I mean? So, but there's not like you're killed or there's something staged. You just disappear. Your kids, you can't call them anymore. And there's people called night movers or something that organize businesses that literally organize for the disappearance in the new identity of you and you are placed maybe in South Africa or somewhere else. How fucking crazy.
Wow. So if you go to Chinatown, there might be some of them there.
Yeah. Japanese people, though. Well, I don't know if they can speak Mandarin, but yes, they'll move them anywhere else where they'll blend in. And obviously Japanese.
And it's a business.
It's a business.
Jeez.
And there's people like, now I don't know if it's like a legal one, but it's a known thing that happens in Japan. A lot of people disappear. Some people maybe will go to a different province. I don't know how big Japan and how densely populated it is, but people do that in Japan. How fucking cool. And there's a docu that, because I read this about this yesterday, there's a docu I want to watch. There's also a movie called Jahatsu.
Jahatsu.
I'm not sure. Google Jahatsu or disappearing people in Japan. Yeah, how... Jahatsu.
Sounds like a car.
Yeah,
It does. It does.
But that's not a bad idea, disappearing in Cyril's economy.
Hey, because some people disappear, their own Mashonisa, their all these other people. And some people wish they do that because some people kill themselves. So in Japan, it's almost like the answer to killing yourself.
But bro, imagine you had that, bro. Like that option of like checking out and being like, starting all over again, bro.
Some people, I think, do it, bro.
Didn't we talk about it about someone in Botswana? A kid found their father with a new family there.
Oh, no. We spoke about, I think, I'm not sure if it's missing people, but somebody inboxed me and said they found their brother who they thought was dead because they'd gone missing. And he's got a family and people do that.
That's not to Jahatsu then. That's being black, bro.
That's
stories like that.
That is so true, though.
So we invented it.
No. That's Mitsubishi.
But I don't know, man. It sounds liberating, dog.
It does. It also sounds cowardice. A bit.
Okay.
Because you make a mess and you don't want to... Because you getting away from it forever. It's not like you're saying, let me go figure out my life and come back and sort it out later. You're just ducking. But at the same time, as cowardice as I may think it is, still better than suicide.
Oh, yeah.
Way better than suicide.
Yeah.
Isn't there, I don't know if it's Japan, a Czech lady? Fact checker. Isn't there a forest, whether China or Japan, where people go and commit suicide. Like it's known.
Oh, whoa!
Yes.
For real?
Yeah.
Yeah.
In fact, one
What's
of the
his
Jake
name?
brothers,
One-
the
yeah,
Paul,
the-
was it
the-
Paul Jake?
Paul.
Jake
Some-
Paul.
Yeah,
The
Jake
Paul
Paul,
brothers.
the Paul
Yeah.
brothers. One of them was actually banned or cancelled for having gone there to film, and they were filming. They filmed someone who was actually hanging.
Why are you for
Yeah.
real?
Yeah, yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, there was a
shit,
whole
dog.
scandal. Yeah.
It's funny you mentioned that because I'm busy watching The White Lotus, right?
Okay.
So in season 3, when they start, they talk about how there's a plant in Thailand, ne? Where it's a suicide plant. So if you want to commit suicide, you eat this
yeah.
plant.
So it's poison. It's a poison.
poison.
It's a poisonous plant. We're romanticizing it by calling it a suicide plant. It's poisonous.
But that's crazy, bro.
Yeah.
So you go there just to...
Yeah.
You for real?
This here.
Where is it?
Yeah, there is a forest. It's called Okigara. Okigara.
Where is that?
It's a forest.
Is
Where
it
is
in
it?
Japan or?
It's in Japan.
Yes.
Yes.
Damn, man. That's crazy.
Yeah.
Japan.
People just end their lives there. So you go there, and it's known that you'll just find
You just
bodies.
go and hang.
Yeah. So it always is find like there's just bodies hanging around there, and they went there literally as a content thing to record.
The world's best hangout spot. Owned by a Japanese called Shimza. Shimza.
That's what it looks like.
So where are the people? Oh, so the
show
people are,
you.
so it's,
Bro, can
you know,
imagine-
But I think that's was Jake Paul there.
you know with the suicides, right?
Yeah.
I feel like it takes maybe not a big number, but a small number, because not a lot of people commit suicide. So once there's a trend that starts to emerge, like 10 people or 5 in a year, and then it becomes a thing. Because even some bridges, you've heard of that, right? Even some bridges where they're popular spots for suicide. And I think if it takes one person who does it, or some buildings, and it's easy to get to the top, and then you'll find, especially public places that the public can access.
Like
I've
this-
also seen some bridges that just people seem to hang themselves, and a year they take out bodies there.
Like a suicide influencer.
No, people will judge. It's a jumping spot. It's a jumping spot.
It's a jumping spot.
No, but it's right. It is. It's that, right? Yeah. It's fucked up to call it as influencer because, you know, you unalive yourself. You just know you're going live whenever you're going to die.
You've never had suicidal thoughts. No, you're a comedian.
Yeah, bro, comedians, bro. We must be worried. You guys surprise us.
We're deep thinkers. We're always in our heads.
Ah, that's why.
Always in our heads. I always say, I won't lie, I have, but it's you fight. It's the voices you fight. I always say, look at the who committed suicide.
Dibakwane.
No. Besides him, Williams. Is it Robbie Williams?
Oh, Robin Williams. Yeah, Rob Williams.
I
That
always,
was crazy.
I always
bro.
say, as creatives, I'm not just gonna say comics. As creatives, we're always in your head, and for us comics to get to that powerful gag or joke, right? You have to go in your mind in that space you've been avoiding your whole life. So you go in deep. To walk out of that dark place, you have to go on stage.
Oh,
Performing until you are out of that room in your head. Some get stuck there.
and they don't
can't come out.
bookings.
Yeah. They get stuck there and it just becomes more darker and darker for you.
So what happens if you
I'm
don't
not
get?
saying it's a fact, but that's how I
It makes
No.
as a creative.
You're
that's
a
how I
credible
see it.
source. You're a credible
Yeah.
source.
And why I reached that point is when my dad passed on. Hey guys, I was in that dark. I was, to a point, my wife was like, "You need help. I don't know what to do anymore."
What does that look like? What were you doing? Were you waking up?
No, you're a zombie.
Thinking-
You think you're fine, but you're not. You're a zombie. You carry on like life for sharp.
And your wife will know. When
Yeah.
your wife will know.
Yeah, man. Or you're watching TV, then the TV is just watching you. You gone. You are. Yeah, man.
Whoa, bro.
Yeah, like yes. And then she organized what do you call it? Counseling for me. Through those sessions, that lady was like, what do you like to do? What brightens you up? I'm like, when I'm on stage, I'm alive. And then she said, write a show about this. Your dad, everything you're going through, whatever. Just write a show about it. And I wrote a whole one-man show.
Which killed.
I took it around. I performed it around.
Wow.
You know, the response I would get from people after, like, you were talking to me, boy. Yo, guys, you don't understand. You're like, yo. The more I did that show, the lighter I got.
Whoa.
Like the light.
Bro.
MacGyver, the first I booked 4 nights in Nelson Mandela Square. There's a theater there, small theater there. I booked 4 nights.
Yeah, I see the theater on the square.
Yeah, the first 2 nights. Yo, guys, I was tears backstage every show. Like, teka ring. Yeah.
Wow, bro.
Like, those some people who complain or whatever. It's because when you perform, it's a balance of emotion and what you are doing, and the control of delivering.
Because it's still like a performance.
You need to overpower the emotions. You need the emotions so that what you are doing is alive on stage.
Yes, yes.
You're not just saying. That's why people feel your energy. They feel the magic what you are doing. It's like, hey man, there's something that guys. What you are doing is very spiritual.
Yes.
You get what I'm saying? Even a singer, you had Ndumiso here. That guy, man, you can see this. Whatever he's doing, it doesn't just come from a paper. Let me write lyrics. No. You see when you just said open up and sing the
Bless us.
He just went to it. Yeah, I saw you guys. Yo, this one I was like, yeah, I can't ask this one about smashing. Yeah, one. So the more you do,
And I couldn't even ask him to sing it because that made him magic.
nah?
Yeah.
So the more, I promise you, man, the more you do, the more you feel lighter, the more you know. Yeah. So
Bro, you're so right, because even if you listen to some musicians, they don't like performing songs that are a big hit because it reminds them of that dark place. So it might be a big hit for the world, but to them, it's the worst song they hate performing because it takes them back.
But isn't it contrary to what he's saying? Isn't it when they perform it more,
No, those
the
are the
more
guys-
they heal from the...
No, those are the guys that are stuck there.
yes. When you're not moving out of that room. Yeah, but Sonny, it's Ebenezer.
Yeah,
Ebenezer was fine. He was like, "Nihlale so special." Yeah, but there's a point. I wasn't close with him or whatever, but he was a very respectful guy. Very respectful guy. You want Mr. Lindi, sharp. You want he's very,
Yeah.
Then we did a gig in Melrose. I was headlining. He closed first half. Bongani Dube was hosting. So after he gets off stage, he comes straight to me. He killed when I saw him. Not like someone who's going through things. He's like, we forget our problems when you're on stage.
What was his content
It's
about?
all
Do you remember?
I can't remember. I know I can't remember.
Okay.
But it was funny. Yes, hilarious.
So what did
Because
your
I'm thinking maybe tied into what he was going through. He's
No.
trying to
He
let it
was
out.
funny.
what did your therapist advise if someone doesn't have that outlet, doesn't have a stage?
I don't know. I didn't ask, bro. I'd like immediately she said that.
Makes
It was my
sense.
task. Bro.
Yeah.
It was like, yeah, you're right. First 2 nights, horrible. Even on stage, if you were watching, like, oh, this is awkward. Yeah, but
Oh, for real.
yeah, 3rd and 4th night, killed. Killed. Because when you do a show like, you see, it's easy to take what you have done up to this point. If you started comedy 2015 maybe, né? And then you decide, okay, that's too long. Let's say 2020. You start comedy 2020. And then you decide 2025, I'm doing my first one-man show. And you do the best of everything since 2020. Yeah, but it's easy to put all these things together.
Yes. It's like a compilation best
Yes,
of.
it's a best
You're not
of.
recording new music.
Now you are talking about a topic. One topic. You get what I'm saying? And you need to present it now to the people. And what I've come to realize is the audience appreciates that because you take them through a journey. Yeah, but you need to be able to control, to know these are where the laughs are. This is where they are crying. This is where they are listening. This is where the big laugh is. Yeah,
That's a movie. That's a movie.
Yabon?
Yeah,
So as
structure,
you
man.
perform, you perform.
Intro body.
When you see the reactions, you're like, we're going according to plan. Yabon? So that you don't get surprised. They're quiet like this and you think, yo, I'm dying. Yabon? You're not dying.
That's the crime
Yeah,
period. Yeah, they
they're with
invested.
you. Afaya now. Yabon?
Oh shit!
It's like
Oh,
in
damn.
music, the song, there's a break
Yes.
in the song.
Yeah. You know what it's like, bro? It's like even when you're DJing, right? Because a lot of people think that sometimes when, especially some DJs, myself, this used to happen to me. I'm scared of letting the break play out.
Oh, yeah,
you know,
yeah.
and you found DJs ruin it.
Yeah.
Mix right
Mixing
in the
on
middle of
top
the break, but that's
yeah.
the break is when people were actually dancing.
Yeah.
Yeah, and
Like,
waiting
they were
for.
dancing that break. It's like amazwe. You see amazwe?
You can't stop that.
When it goes boom, then it goes quiet.
You
It comes
can't.
like boom. And then he puts nothing, it's silent.
Unless some of them is pre-mixes, so there's nothing.
And then he comes back with that filtered drum and the vocal.
Yeah.
And you gotta be brave enough to let the people feel the emotion.
Yeah.
Because as a DJ or a performer, a comedian, you find your comfort in seeing people dancing.
And the
When
thing,
it's
and the thing
quiet,
is, the
it's like,
person who's making that song, the reason they have a bridge or that silence is because they know the structure of the song.
They're
that
telling a story. They're telling a story.
telling a story.
They're telling a story,
Yes.
and you're fucking up their story.
Yes.
Right? A lot of DJs, I've heard seasoned, you mixing on my breaking. I'm like, dude, you fucking up because the break is the song. It's like when people compose music, they'll say play the silences. You know, when you're moving from this part of the keyboard to here, the silence is also part of the music.
Exactly.
Otherwise, if
Powerful,
you erase
yes.
it,
It's more powerful.
because if you erase it and play everything, it's gibberish.
Yeah.
It's like someone speaking with no full stops.
Yeah.
How do you process that?
Yeah,
or
yeah,
even
yeah.
understand them?
Yeah.
Bro, that's powerful.
Yeah, I called that show Boys Don't Cry in July. Right. That's the month my dad passed on. Then I had to shorten it because every time I advertise it, Boys Don't Cry in July, happening, let's say, Gqeberha, April. And then people will be like, yeah, we will see you in July. No! It's part of the title. Boys Don't Cry in July. No! Sakbona thina ngoJuly.
So how do you shorten that?
I just said Boys Don't Cry.
Oh, shit. Bro, is that what you fix? Like if, let's say, like you've got 3 nights that are booked. It's the first thing you're doing. The first night, and it bombs, you fall flat, you die or whatever.
Sure.
What do you fix for the next day? Because I remember, I think it was last year, where a comedian, Eddie Griffiths, had come to laugh out loud in Africa.
Yeah.
First night, apparently he bombed, right? Because he thought, it's Africa.
Yeah,
and he was
Yeah.
bad. Can't we were spoiled. We were some of the best comedians in the world.
Best.
And then they're saying the following night he was much better. How do you fix that? Because it's months of preparation sometimes, if you're preparing actually. What do you know what to fix?
You go back to the drawing board, literally. You sit and go, like it's in your head. You can't take a paper and be like, this is what I said here or whatever. It's you are editing in your head. Because now, since you've put it out there and you saw the reaction and you know this didn't work here because of word arrangement. This didn't work here because whatever. Or this could be better if I do it like this. Yeah, but so it's literally a test thing in your head. Literally just fix. You come the next day. Proper. You feel the improvement.
And you've got that in your locker. as
Yeah.
well.
Yeah, but
Yes, it sounds like experience. It sounds like the more you've done comedy, the quicker you know what went wrong.
Experience.
Tools.
Tools, experience. Yeah, but now I'm working on a show called Who's Your Daddy Now?
In July.
In July.
No, guys. In September. So Your boys are holding doing the Bioscope Comedy Festival.
Oh,
Yeah,
yes, PNC.
So they
Yeah.
that is one room where I challenge myself. I don't go with a set.
Nice.
Yeah, it's a waste of time. Reason why I say that, I can go there with the best of what I do, go there, kill it. When I drive home, I have nothing to take back home. I haven't learned
You
nothing.
didn't grow.
I didn't grow. Yeah, I'm cheating myself.
Oh, got you.
I'd rather die. And then when I'm driving home, I'm cooking things in my head. I'm like, this is what didn't happen. This is why this and that and that. Yeah,
Gross.
So I would literally just, on my way there, I would literally just, in my head, I'm like, okay, I want to talk about this. I want to talk about that. Okay, go, let's go. And they put me on. And then I tell the audience sometimes that we will find the jokes in between whatever I'm about to tell you. Yeah, and I just do it. It took my wife and I 11 years to have our babies. So I am talking about that. That's why it's like, who's your daddy now? So, and 11 years, drama, family, of course. Family. My wife had to take all the punches, just proper. Like, I've come to realize as guys, we are assholes by nature.
Yeah.
It's like a fixture, like in the car. Like it's like our aircon. Aircon is there. You buy it, it's there. You buy a car, it's there. You decide whether to switch it on or switch it off.
Yeah.
Some guys have it on all the time. He's a dick all the time. Even in his comments, he doesn't even realize it.
Yeah.
Sometimes you read someone said this to a lady on Twitter, but in your head you're like, yeah, he's a dick. He's an asshole. He's a guy. Yeah, but then I've come to realize ladies are ruthless.
Oh, yeah.
You guys are, when you hear that someone is struggling to conceive, it's like a weapon. Like it's like a, ngakubamba apha umncinci.
Hey.
Yeah, my wife, my man, even at work.
Ah.
And they do that thing of, these things don't go together. My wife at some point, she was heading a group. You know those things of making an example of you want leave. And then she's like, no, let me explain to you. You can't take this leave now. Maybe you save it for later. And whatever. And then these people go and they call each other through the phone. But they don't realize these things are recorded. They play it for my wife. But these people said this about you. Like, this one didn't want to give us leave. No wonder she can't have kids. No wonder she can't have kids. Do you feel me?
People are ugly, man.
That thing that people are doing to Lerato Khanyao and Dr. What's his name? This young guy, man, Lizzo.
Oh, Dr. Musa
and
Lisa Lori. Yeah. Lisa Mtombeni.
Yeah. You don't understand.
Yeah, that is
I feel that thing.
Yeah.
It's horrible.
Yeah.
Because they've been trying to have kids, and people are always thinking, no, he doesn't want or she doesn't want. God, the people are probably trying.
That is fun, man. Yeah. Yes. But that's why I admire you guys so much, like comedians, bro. I was so hurt when they said we must stop bringing comedians and do celebs again, because you never hear knowledge like this, bro.
No.
Yeah, true.
I think they're the true representation of the art form, like creative.
Yeah, because of art. See,
Yeah.
There's no pencil, no paper, no sketch needed. It's just speaking. Hence why he said that what we do is also very spiritual as well. Because of, it's just you and your voice. And you, way before there was microphones, there was instruments, people just sang and spoke.
Didn't I?
And singing, it's easier because a melody can be soothing, can be soft, can be what's the word I'm looking for? Haunting, whatever. But when you speak, it's just words and
you can
emotion.
sample, which is like stealing someone else's.
Yep.
You know what
But
I mean?
it's still building a song.
Yeah.
Still building a song.
Ndumiso, where you at, man? Where can people check you out, bro?
Yeah, man, as I've said, 5th of September.
Yeah.
I'm doing the show. Who's your daddy now?
Who's that?
So it's just you, ne?
No. It's from the 4th, I think. 4th, I'm doing the 5th, and then it's the 6th. So it's all the guys doing one-man shows.
Oh, okay.
Everyone has been doing an hour. Even that on the 5th, I think there's 3 shows.
Okay.
There's a 5 o'clock show. There's a 6 o'clock show.
Got you.
I'm doing the 8 o'clock show.
Got you.
8 to 9.
And 8 to 9. Yeah, but so I forced myself. I'm like, you've been thinking about this. You've tried it there and there. Put all this thing together. Just try it. If it works, then you can officially release a poster and book nights where you can perform, or book Cape Town, book East London, book whatever, and take it away.
Bro, do comedians, do you just sit, think, and you're writing in your head, or do you actually write, learn it, and then get the mannerisms to get into what you've remembered? How does the show
We work
come
differently,
together?
guys. I'm old school.
You're right.
No, I don't write.
Oh, so old school is not writing.
No. I do, what do you call it? Look at my books.
Oh, that's a
Been
book
through
of
walls.
jokes.
Yeah. It's literally it's like a head. You don't write the whole thing.
So bullet points.
Bullet points.
Let me see some
Oh,
of those.
damn, bro.
Check.
Let's steal some jokes here.
What the fuck? We need to improve this podcast. We need to improve this podcast. There are not enough laughs in those podcasts. Please,
No,
dog,
it says
scan
bullet
it.
points.
Oh, yeah, I see it. Sunlight, life is short.
Yeah.
Wow.
Whoa, bro. Whoa.
That's dope.
Whoa,
And this is
man.
recent, ne?
You know, we've never seen a joke book. It's like a rapper's book of rhymes. First 2 years sleepwalking. The wife, brothers, second borns, putomtala. Not romantic. Sex scene. In mpho.
Which one? Umlando.
Oh, umlando.
You were right though.
Sex
Mpho.
scene, umlando.
Okay.
Whoa, bro. So
So it's just bullet. Check all of them. It's just
yeah, man.
bullet, but
Whoa,
everything
bro.
is in your head. Everything is in your head.
So from now on, when a comedian comes, he must ask you, where's your...
No, other guys they type, they use their phones. The problem with me using a phone, yes, sure. If I'm not carrying my book, and I have an idea driving, I'll park somewhere, pretty much quickly type it. But when I get home, I have to transfer.
Yeah.
Because the thing about typing and forgetting. Yeah, bon.
Oh, man.
Sure.
Hey, man.
Beautiful.
Wow.
Ibele.
Ibele. Price 40s. I don't know how that is, but there's Ibele Price 40s. Either you've heard it on stage or you hear it. Ibele Price 40s. Ibele. So when I say that, you know what the thought.
Yeah.
You remember the thought.
Yeah.
Whoa, bro.
Literally, my small person in my head does the filing.
Yeah.
Yeah. So when I'm on stage and I'm performing, you read the audience. Within 5-7 minutes, you're already shuffling things. You're like, okay, this audience doesn't get this because of that. Let me
Bring
fetch
that
this
first
one.
Yeah.
And this, like, yeah, guys go crazy.
And then when you see, so let's say then on front, because comedians do this a lot, and I feel like it's prepared without being prepared. You see someone with the cleavage, and then Ibele comes back from the book. And then you go to
the other thing that you saw,
Yes.
I was talking about Shaka Ilembe, the first episode.
Yeah.
I know that verse.
Yeah, so I was talking about that. It's a whole long thing.
You know, man. Ibele, come on, you're not Ibele, brother. You're Ibele. Oh, for real.
Ibele xa uphakamisa ibele kugqiya ifone.
That's why mine is not on Shaka 11.
Oh man, Ndumiso, want to say thank you so much for coming through, man. So
This was
September,
dope,
that's where you at. Where else can people check you out, man?
Yeah, Celeste is doing Celeste and the Big Dudes again.
Yeah.
But in December. In December, I think we're gonna do Durban, we're gonna do Cape Town. I have a show that I do called, besides the one-man show, the lineup show called Keeping Up with the Closers.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, and then it's got a tagline that says it's comedy mchan. You know,
Oh,
I went to a show at Pretoria one year. It was Spady Comics, Zulu Comics, whatever. And then after the show, there's a couple came to me, audience couple. And they came to me and they're like, we thought you were going to jump on. I'm like, no, I just came to hang out with the comics. And they're like, yo, why can't you guys do that for us? You know, we are here. We're from Eastern Cape. We are here, but there's nothing for us.
Yeah.
I remember calling, sorry guys, I remember calling Loiso, and I remember calling, who else did I call? I think Ted. Like, guys, we need to, someone needs to do it. And no one was jumping on. Then I was like, I guess this was sent to me.
Yeah.
So I'm like, let me do Keeping Up with the Closers.
So you Closer Comics, are you guys a clique?
We're not a clique. I saw. Wow. The one thing I'm not going to do right now is to play table tennis with you.
Drop this fucking thing again.
So when does that happen? Keeping up with the
So I haven't done it this past 2 years because, of course, my babies were born, and then I was like, to focus.
Congratulations, bro.
Congratulations.
11 years, long
Yeah,
time.
my man. And last year I didn't do it because I was just. Sorry, man. This year I didn't do it because I was just arranging my life and new management and all these things. So I'm planning next year.
Please, man. When you get the dates, let us know, man. I want to come through, bro.
My guy.
Appreciate you
Who
long
would you
time,
like there on the Kosa Comics?
There's a boy called Lupelo Kodwa. Oh, that's another thing I like about this show is I'm introducing this new talent. It's not new, but they've been doing it back home.
Yeah.
To not just the closer peeps here, but because you get other people who come and support the show, you know, because I mix it up nicely, put a bit of Skumba here, a bit of Silas, a bit of whoever.
Shout out.
You know, but I mix it with these young comics from back home, you know, bring them up. There's an old man called
Old man.
old man.
Whoa, old Costa comedian.
No, hear me out. He's Tam Rojana.
I'm Roger. Wow, bro.
Go, please, fact checker, check. Search for ta, and then space Rojana.
We need him. Dude, we need him.
Right? This man is a priest. He's got his own ibandla, his own church.
No,
That's not him. That's not him.
That's.
Wait, what did you write?
That's Unkomfort. That's
It's Shots who's typing.
Oh, Rochana, bro.
Type next to. No, you got it right. Type comedy next to it.
Oh, wow. Well done, Tomo. Rocha.
There you go.
Oh, he looks funny, man.
Yeah, he does look like a church guy.
There's Tam Rojana.
Uh-huh.
There's Lupelo Kodwa. This man, funny, like he's funny in an old way of telling jokes.
Oh, wow.
You know what I'm saying? His trends and stuff. I brought him up. You know, at first, I think because we were doing it at Emperor's Palace, and I think the lights intimidated him, and the theater and how big.
Yeah.
Hey, man, he was nervous.
Man. Yeah,
I kept on telling him, just relax.
It's a new environment.
Do your thing, you know? And he did his thing, but I could see he was like, hey, this is too much for me, kind of thing, you know?
Oh, no.
But he
died
man.
on
No,
stage?
he didn't die.
Oh,
he didn't die. People were with him. And I also the people were...
You mean literally or like...
No, like...
No, come here. That's what
Otherwise, we
thing.
can't have him here.
He didn't die.
No, man. On stage.
You know? So, and then you've got a boy like Lupelo Kodwa, funny cat. Funny dude, you know, he's got a show back home, sells out all the time, called Vascom Comedy. I support him when he calls me. So I bring him up. People say, like, who is that guy?
Yeah,
you know,
bro.
Joburg audiences are spoiled, man. You've got all these best comics here, and you can see them anytime, anywhere. If you can decide, I'm not going to watch him at Emperor's Palace, I'm going to watch him at Bioscope or whatever. You've got that option or whatever. But now, when you look at the poster, and that's why I say to the audiences, stop supporting the one act you like. Support the craft. Just trust the show. You look at the poster and you're like, I don't know these ones. Just go. You never know what you're missing out on.
True, you might find your favorite.
Fine, yes.
You know, favorite.
South African audiences, they don't know comedians. They think they know comedians, but they don't know comedians. You know, Simpio was there at Silas's show. I like what he did.
On the big dudes.
Yeah, I like what he did when he was asking people, who are you here to see? And you could see they're thinking. They're like, yeah, I'm here to see, but of course it's going to be the big names. I'm here to see Skumba. Or I'm here to see Celeste. But they don't. But if you ask, like, who else? Unzi.
But who do you put that blame on? Is it the audience for maybe following their favorites? Is it the comedians for not maybe working as hard as mpho who we all know works hard on TV, My Way, Celeste, TV, acting, Ismaya, maybe some presenting gigs. Trevor Noah, we know what he did. You know what I mean? Or do you blame the industry also for not creating production shows? Because not all comedians will have the ability to create a
Yes.
comedy show.
I was gonna
like
go
Bill
there.
Cosby. Who do you blame? Which stakeholder? Because these are all stakeholders.
I can't blame somebody. It's just that as the comedy industry, we don't have a lot of platforms where you can showcase us. It's always, if you're gonna showcase comedy, it's always like, do a set. You're gonna do that 10-minute set on TV, and then it's gone. What works for PNC, they are there every week. It's you can see the vibes, the conversations. They're not doing a set.
No.
You get what I'm saying? You're gonna remember those guys.
Yeah.
But I love what mpho is created. It's a platform. It's like what man? Pure Munati.
PMS.
Pure Munati show. Yeah, but we knew all those guys because you were born every week. You saw them.
I didn't know Mudimule till then.
Yes.
Yes, what Makakula, what's his name? Chris Forrest.
Yes.
A lot of the guys we got introduced to there.
Yeah, but so it's that we don't have a lot of platforms, but when it comes to music, there's a lot. You get what I'm saying? There's a lot. What was that show that was on SABC One at some point?
Chica Machika.
Chica. There's one. There's the one that you Monang used to
Live.
Zininzi chance into the music, but comedy. You have to fit somewhere.
Nah, but big
So
shout
then
out
I
to
blame
you,
you
man.
guys for not creating the PNC,
It's
your
not
Saturday Night
easy to
Live.
just create, man.
Nah,
Why did
you
it
take some more, though.
Before we say bye, why did you fire your old management?
Why did I?
Fire your old management. You said you
No,
changed
they
management.
didn't fire me. I didn't fire them. They just stopped managing land comedians. They moved to Dubai,
Oh shit.
and then they just stopped. There was like 4 of us there.
Oh.
Yeah, they just told us, guys, we're not going to continue managing.
Bro, thank you so much for your time. This was so
Man, this was
amazing,
fun.
dude. This was fucking
You're
amazing,
amazing.
man.
Amazing.
You're
Ladies
amazing.
and gentlemen, make some noise for
Thank you.
Ndumiso
The rooster! The rooster!
Yes,
Your
sir.
dad in July.
Podcast and chill, man. We out of here. Boom. If you've made it this far, we really appreciate you guys. Make sure you support by subscribing, liking, sharing, and don't forget to comment. Keza.
Day. Oh, on Father's Day, we get Happy
Socks.
Father's Day in rice that's stuck on a card and socks. No, I don't get my word. Is that a thing?
Yes.
Yes, it
That's
is.
not a, what did you get for Women's Day?
I'm waiting.
Last year, what did you get?
Pregnancy.
Yeah, at least.
You got something to show for it.
No, let's not get scammed, guys. Happy Women's Day, you say. You say Happy Women's Day to your woman. That's it, man.
Dude,
Come
what did
on,
you
let's
get?
not
Did you get
scammed,
anything?
man.
Nothing. Fed checker, nothing. Wow, guys. You gotta
What did
do
you
better.
get her?
I'm gonna take her for dinner, man.
You see? Good.
Why are you falling for it? It's not a thing. You're making it a thing. It's not a thing. We don't get women anything on Women's Day. You just say Happy Women's Day, my baby, mwah, and then continue loving her as you do always.
Dog, I don't live with you every day. If I lived with you, I'll do that. I live with a woman. She wants something on Women's Day. I'm gonna give
Oh,
her
she
something.
demanded it.
Yeah.
Oh, what did you say? What are you getting on Women's Day? What are you getting on Women's Day? Happy.
When I saw
I was told Happy Women's Day. I was like, oh, like I forgot. I was like, yo, Happy Women's Day.
That's it.
I didn't even think it was a thing. Because me, I'm the kind of person, I don't want you to wish me a happy birthday. Don't do all these things. It's overrated.
No, but so that's you. That's
But
you.
I will do something on your birthday. I will do something on Valentine's, maybe. But not on Women's Day. Come on now.
Yeah, it's a special day.
There's a day literally for everything. There's probably a woman with 1 kid day, woman with 2 kids day. There's a day for everything. So every day you're gonna celebrate these days and keep gifting. It just doesn't make sense. It's not African. It's un-African.
Yeah.
Women's Day is un-African.
Yeah,
We
so-
celebrate a woman every day in
Yeah,
Africa.
we're in Africa as we speak, and it's Women's
it's
Day.
un-African.
So therefore, we
Happy
celebrate
Women's
it.
Day to all the female chillers
Thank
out
you,
there. We
Mac.
love you
Shout
guys
out.
so
Those
much. Hopefully you got
podcast
something.
women.
Yes. Anyway, and now, we are back, ladies and gentlemen. Solianos is here, Coast Ladies here, Tumi's here, Dudu's here, Tato's here, Neo's here, Fed Checker's here,
Yeah.
Simpi was here. Yeah, boy, we are back. Penduka podcast under attack, boys.
Yeah.
We're under attack, boys. They want our blood, chief.
They want our heads. They want our
They want our
heads.
mics.
They want our heads, man, on a stick. They want our heads on a stick.
So there's only one place to start, and that is Gator McKenzie and Open Chats. I want to go through this through the timeline, right? So please help me with this, Fed Checker. So if I understand correctly, this is how it started, right? Open Chats, young guys doing their thing. They've got a podcast, and they said that coloreds chow each other.
They said colors are crazy.
Colors are crazy.
Yeah.
Coloreds chow each other.
Within family, incestually, so incestuous. Yes.
And then
incest.
naturally, like every week, someone got offended. And then that whole thing went viral, right?
Yeah, rightfully so. Yeah. Well, the color community really took offense to
They
it.
took offense.
Yeah,
right?
really they did, and I don't blame them.
And then when does Gator McKenzie step in now?
Remember, he's made himself like obviously of the Patriotic Alliance. He's made himself like the mouthpiece, protector, defender of colored people. You know what I mean? And obviously his party does enjoy a constituency of majority colored people because he speaks to them.
Yes.
They feel represented within him, even in parliament. Even now they poached that boy. What's his name? Liam Jacobs. Yeah. So rightfully so, there was an uproar from them. The Patriotic Alliance, the charge was led by none other than President of Patriotic Alliance, Gator McKenzie.
And it says here, Gator McKenzie has come under fire after launching verbal attacks on a teenage podcast called Open Chats.
Yeah.
The backlash stems from a segment where the teens made jokes about colored people. McKenzie called the host racist and demanded that MultiChoice remove the podcast from their platforms. The young podcasters have since issued an apology. Critics say that McKenzie is exploiting the situation for political gain, a common tactic in election season. Gator McKenzie is under renewed fire after old tweets surfaced showing him using racial slur. Okay, cool. So now this podcast goes up. The country is in uproar. Gator McKenzie steps in. When he steps in, what does he say? He's saying he's going to sue the kids, right? This is unjust. How can
They must
this?
face the consequences.
We're going to make an
He
example
wants
out
them
of them.
cancelled.
He
Yeah,
wants them
pretty much.
cancelled,
He
right?
says that we're going for blood. We're out for blood.
He said SABC, and then SABC said, no, we're not a part of...
He was not. He doesn't even know that the podcast.
Then he went
started
after
CBC.
MultiChoice, and MultiChoice now removes them from...
But
from
MultiChoice had said they were already done. The contract was done.
The contract
on
was
the 25th
done.
of either June or July.
yeah,
Or July.
sounds familiar. I think we've heard that before.
Yeah. That was that's a no. That's a
Okay, all right, cool. And then what happens after that now?
Oh, after that, tweets resurfaced. So pretty much Gaten kept his foot on the boys' necks, on the podcast necks, relentlessly saying, we're coming for, it's not a learning curve, it's not a teachable moment, it's not we want to finish you. And he continued with that tone, and everybody else within Patriotic Alliance, and then I think tweets then started coming up.
So now the public's saying, the public went, hold on a minute. If you are saying this, what about these tweets that you said?
Essentially,
Okay.
tweets where he's very loose.
Yeah. I've got the tweets here. I'll read them for you.
Let's put them up and go through them, because
Yeah.
some of the tweets make sense and some of the tweets, but one thing I've picked up is that he's very comfortable with just you throwing the word kaffa around.
Yeah.
And it seems like, he loves it. Even when he makes valid points, I was like, dude, you don't need to have the kaffa in there.
So this is what he says, right? These are his tweets, right?
Yeah.
Words like Trenderpreneur and Black Diamond basically just describe you as a better kafir. It says another one, bullshit at Shakir, whatever. When we colored say kafir, it's the same as when other coloreds, Bushis or Indians, kuli, purely descriptive. And then he says, words like Black Diamond basically means you're a better kafir. Stop naming and giving nonsensical titles to blacks. And then he says, a kafir's sole ambition is to collect a certain number of cattle to buy a wife with and then pass his life in adolescence and nakedness. Gandhi.
That's Mahatma Gandhi's tweet. Gandhi was racist, actually.
Right.
Gandhi didn't like black people.
And then another one
I'm
says,
Gandhi for
we should be honest. We should also be honest about the fact that our foreign brothers and sisters have become the new kafir for some white business owners. And then he says, the word Zuma replaced the word kafir. Criticism has reached racist levels, hard to distinguish the two between constructive and malicious critique. So these are just some of his tweets that came up from 2011, 2017.
Yeah, there's one way he said also, I'll fight any black person who says all white people are racist. There's some white people I'd save if a house was on fire before black people.
Yeah. And then a lot of public figures started tuning in into this, right? Herman Mashaba tweeted, said, this is deeply disturbing and concerning coming from someone who is a minister in our democratic society. I hope and strongly advise Gayton to urgently apologize. And then Suizo Tlomo responded to this post by Herman Mashaba saying, no, he must just get fired. End of story. You guys can forgive him, but this piece of shit, you can't be our Minister of Arts and Culture.
Bro, and Lasizwe barely sways. He hardly sways.
You know you fucked up when Caesar sways.
Yeah, and doesn't even put exclamation marks and censors it. Piece of shit.
And then Tsiki Mazwai says, a minister who calls Africans kafirs and he's still in office, is Gayton bringing back the spirit of apartheid in SA politics? Your thoughts, Penduka, on this?
Yeah, nah, man. That shit is... Yeah, bro. Like, you can't just be... He was too... For me, like, there's some of the point... Like, you see, I agree with the Black Diamond tweets, etc. And if it was just that tweet, and that's the only tweet that ever he had said... Because for me, he was saying... Labeling, successful black people as black diamonds or entrepreneurs is another way of saying you're a better kafir. He's saying white people who still view us as kafirs, then we'll find nice ways of labeling us when we become successful. Yet there's no word for Indians with money, whites with money, Buddhas with money. It's just white people. You know what I mean? And that thing was sold to us. But then when you look at all the other tweets, I'm like, nah, man. He's too liberal with just saying kafirs and that. Okay, and also, what was the point of that Gandhi tweet? So for me, it's a bit problematic how loosely. I mean, you can go over my timeline. You'll barely find kafir somewhere there, because in South Africa the word is still very sensitive. It's not like in America where the black people they have really regained it. So there's some tweets in its defense that make sense, but just the way he throws the word kafir around, even when it's not necessary to drive your point, is very questionable.
And you guys, lady?
So, with open chats, before I go to Gayton.
Yeah, because there's a lot of discussions in one.
One.
Yeah.
So I'm a huge fan. I love open chats, like of the guys, yo, man. So, but validly so, what they said about the community, the colored community, was wrong. Okay, but the backlash that they've gotten has been so unfair on them, because they're like, these guys,
crazy.
these guys are young, I think they could have been reprimanded or told to, just corrected in a much better way. So, and then looking at how Gayton Mackenzie is going about it, and then now look at what is revealed about him, I honestly feel like Gayton exposed himself. He's racist towards black people. Obviously, it becomes that thing of like, oh, because I'm colored, I'm better kind of things, So it's back to that, and you're like, you are doing it so wrong, especially if you have, again, and so many times use the word gaffer, and it's that thing of like, there's also racism towards the same race, and then also there's racism towards black and coloreds. So he's also doing that thing, and it's just gone back to that. And I'm so disappointed at Gayton Mackenzie, and I'm actually glad that he's also being exposed. So it becomes a thing like...
And for me, it's the double standard. Sorry, man.
Very double standard.
Because remember our friend Ronaldo Ghost. Remember Ronaldo? He was the guy, old video of him surfaced when he used the
he's a
K-word.
YouTuber.
Kafa. He's a YouTuber, YouTuber, very heavy with the current affairs, politics. He was, for like a very short time, he was in parliament as a DA MP. So when there was an outrage against him using the K-word, this is what Gayton thought of the whole situation.
Oh, wow.
On the 24th of June, 2018, 24th of June, just before 9 o'clock, he tweeted, "There is a huge difference between holding people accountable and cancelling people." This is Gayton. At Ronaldo Host, should be held accountable, but canceling him is just plain wrong in my opinion. I believe in restorative justice because I'm a recipient of it. And you're right, you are a recipient of it, because when he robbed the bank, they didn't kill him. They didn't say you're going to be in prison for the rest of your life. And he was afforded a second chance, and he came back, made a great deal of his life. He's a businessman. He's got mines and all sorts of businesses. He's got nightclubs. He's enjoyed the spotlight.
So why does he get that kind of attention? Why?
To the point where he becomes a parliamentarian through a second chance. Good question.
Yeah,
why does he get the second chance?
Why
And he
do
doesn't
these
want the
guys
kids to get a
have to
second
be-
chance.
Exactly.
And also, when you look at the kids, look, what the kids said is regrettable. What the kids said, all of them who chimed in, because there was more than one who chimed in, very ignorant. You will have to be honest, you know? But you could tell it wasn't coming from a place. The one saying
ignorance.
The one saying, yeah, coloureds shouldn't be treated as humans, as subhuman. You know, as much as what they said was racist, but you can see it was ignorance.
But also,
and colored people are rightfully pissed off, because I'd be pissed off if a white kid out there said, you know, black people fuck their sisters and mothers, bro.
Yeah,
I'd be really pissed
But
off.
also in the same light, apart from that clip, if you watch their shows, there's previous episodes where they praise the colored community. Like they worship and bring light to how good and how loyal colored women are and stuff like that. So they've spoken positive about colored people as well.
Okay. Yeah, but that doesn't still give it a pass.
No, it doesn't. Yeah.
A pass to say outlandish and untruthful things.
It
And
just
also
sounds like
the
I've got
praises
a
may
black
have come
friend.
from truths. So if they say, oh, bro, colored people have a huge influence on our culture, you know, if you look at many things, being in the dancing cars, drag racing, in motorsports, in a gassy way, in fashion, etc. Yeah, but those are based on truth. And they said that based on truth. They didn't create stuff. But here, it's like, yo, bro, I don't know, maybe you've been exposed to like one family that did that, an anomaly, or maybe certain kinds of colors. But even colors, there's so many different colors within the community of colored people. It's such a, it's not a necessarily homogenous group of people, and those were not based on truth. So even if they've spoken good about them, it still doesn't give them a right to then say stuff like that was messed up. But they can learn from it.
For me, a red flag with Gayton McKenzie is I remember when he was running for elections or whatever.
Yeah.
He'd always respond to us. Remember, Dudu, when we reached out to him to come on the pod and whatever, and he came, we had a beautiful episode.
Yeah, remember, yeah.
Yeah, then he got into parliament, then he became a minister, and then we tried to reach out to him again for him to come back, and, you know, especially when he started doing that thing of releasing those COVID things.
Yeah, the funding.
Yeah, we're like, oh, fuck, this is dope. We got to get Gayton on, you know, to see what else is he going to do. Because he started off so nicely. After that, bro, he started blue-ticking us when he got into parliament.
Oh, wow.
You understand? For me, I told you that, I'm like, that's a red flag, man.
Yeah.
Like, for me, it just shows this guy's got no backbone.
Exactly.
He's always just riding on
Yeah,
whatever's
on anything.
trending.
Yeah.
And he's always just bandwagon. He jumps on the bandwagon of whatever's happening. You know what I mean?
Anything
But he
that'll
stands
make
for
him look
nothing.
pretty. Yeah.
Yeah.
It stands for nothing, though.
You understand what I'm saying? But for me, when I look at this holistically and I see the bigger picture, for me, this just highlights the fight between old media and new media, right? And when I talk about old media, I'm talking about, you know, newspapers, radio, TV.
Traditional. Stuff, yeah.
And then new media, it's podcasts, it's content creators, stuff that lives digitally. And you can see that there's a lot of layers, right? But the first layer is you can see that government is not happy with the podcasting space. And at every chance they get, they want to devalue it and they want to shut it down because they can't control it, right?
Yeah.
And anything that the government can't control, they see it as a threat. You understand what I'm saying? So at every point, if you check, bro, like on Twitter, people are getting canceled all the time. Every week someone's getting canceled.
Yeah.
But when it's a podcaster, fucking hell, bro.
Yeah.
It's on the news. It's on radio.
Balula, you saw
everywhere.
Balula tweeting and the ANC there.
Yes,
Balula saying the
yes,
podcast thing.
yes.
I was like, how guys, come on.
You understand what I'm saying? But serious things, when General Mkhwanyazi is here dropping fast, everyone's quiet.
Oh, it's quiet.
Yeah.
Quiet.
Yeah.
On serious things.
There's
Yeah.
no Steve
Right.
Steve from Department of Women, Deputy Minister of Department of Women and
Here,
Kids
these
and
poor kids,
Disabilities.
they've got an audience, they're catering to their audience, they're speaking to their audience, and yes, they made a mistake like we all do, but now it's like, fuck.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
like they were saying, hey, let's kill the colors.
Yeah.
You understand what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
it's
Like,
far
like a
from
big-
that. It was far from
It was
that.
far from that.
I mean,
you
it was
understand?
horrible what they said, but it was far. And you can tell it's from a very ignorant place,
Yeah.
more than a hateful place
Exactly.
of saying coloreds are subhuman
Yeah.
and like the racism of an Afrikaner over a Boer racist to a black. It wasn't that kind of racism.
and my
but
thing-
what they did say was racist.
And my thing is, what we have to do, guys, as podcasters, content creators, we have to stand up against this because it starts with open chats, right? If they censor them, then they come to us, then they come to your favorite podcast, and then next it's
Everyone.
TikTokers.
Even your favorite, yeah?
Yeah, everybody,
No,
right?
everything.
Then everybody
The only thing is
says it, right?
wholesome.
And the only thing, yes, you might disagree or agree with what they said, but the boys were just practicing freedom of speech. That's it. And we can't let that die, guys.
Yeah, but we gotta be responsible.
No,
with
you
it
have
as
to
well.
be responsible, but the freedom of speech must be there.
No, no,
bro.
no, no, we can't ever let it
But
die. We
listen,
can't ever.
look,
We
look
can't
at
ever.
look at this. All those tweets that he said, Katie McKenzie back then, that's his freedom of speech.
Yeah.
Yeah, as reckless as they
As
were.
reckless it is.
As
was.
reckless and
Yeah.
throwing the KOA like
You understand?
K-word,
But no
like
one was saying cancel
KOA
him.
jacket.
No one's saying put him back to jail. No one had that uproar.
Because he didn't have that kind of spotlight on him that time as well.
But I'm trying to say is that I don't think Africans, or not Africans, South Africans understand freedom of speech, bro.
Yeah.
Do you understand what freedom of speech is? Please explain what it says in our constitution, what freedom of speech is. Because that's what all those kids were. They were just
And
practicing.
I love it that you mentioned the Constitution because it's got the responsibility part as well.
Yeah.
It does,
Yeah.
but I'm saying you can't take away.
But we can't.
take away from
Because
freedom of speech.
You see, the problem is,
my
Mac-
problem is there's consequences to whatever you do in life.
yeah,
Yeah.
Right? But the fact that the guys can have an opinion
yes,
is what we must fight for.
yes,
Not the repercussions. Do you understand
Yes,
what I'm saying?
yes.
But the fact that anyone in this world,
yes.
whether it's you, Ghost Lady, you,
I'll
Soul
play
Producer-
devil's advocate, right? And I'm going to deviate a bit. You
But-
see,
But wait.
Okay, go on.
I'm fighting for freedom of speech here.
yeah, my nigga.
I'm saying it's important.
It varies.
I'm saying whether you agree with what someone is saying, the fact that they can say it is very, very fundamental. It's important.
To our constitution and
we
rights.
can't lose that.
'Cause
We
in
can't censor people just because they don't like what you don't like what they're saying.
Do you know about it? You had to run for your life if you sing a song and said, I will miss you, Mandela. Where are you? You had to change it and make it Manelo.
Yeah.
Because you could get killed for uttering such words during apartheid. So that's why freedom of speech is very important in our country, in democratic country as well.
And I'm
Because
not saying
people
let's
get killed. For,
And I'm not saying let's be reckless with it. Like,
Yes.
don't come on and say I'm gonna
No,
kill
but
all
it's
vendors.
important it's there.
Yeah, it's important that it has to be
It
there, and we have to
is, it
fight
is.
for it because you can see they're trying to silence freedom of speech, bro.
Ngwan.
If you attack podcasters, you literally are attacking freedom of speech.
Yeah.
Because
Yeah.
this is the only platform where no matter who you are, you can say whatever you want.
And generally, that's the pattern that you see within African countries, and we're at a point where we have dipped now into becoming another African country, Zim, Congo, all these countries where the country's got all these freedoms, and then the government is so corrupt, it gets to a point where then they zoom in on things like freedom of speech and you can't call them out.
Yes.
You know, like
yeah.
in Zim. In Zim, they say you've got freedom of speech, but your freedom after a speech is not guaranteed.
Oh, no.
You know, so like you can say anything you want about the president, Mnangagwa or Robert Mugabe, freedom of speech, but there will be consequences afterwards.
Yeah.
And it started, with the beautiful honeymoon phase where everything was well until the jig was up. We're like, government is fucking around.
Exactly.
And then they come on freedom of speech. And one day you'll find a country whereby we can't even criticize or say anything.
Anything about the
Exactly.
president,
Yeah, so we need to be
anything about the
careful as well.
past.
We need to protect certain rights.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yes, fact checker.
Freedom of speech in the Constitution is protected under Section 16, which states that everyone has the right to freedom of expression. This also includes the right to receive and impart information, artistic creativity, and academic freedom. However, the limitations is that it is not to be used for harm on others, including propaganda for war, incitement of imminent violence, or hate speech.
Yeah. 100%.
Yeah.
100%.
That's it. And you know, the boys, like what we said, yeah, what they said was racist, but you can tell it's not hate speech. It was just them being ignorant.
It's
you know?
ignorance.
Yeah, and yeah, it was just like, come on. Because khona umunye umuntu angathi efana butaki ubahlanya mfana butaki bahlanya jo butaki asikhona nyike. You know what I mean? And I would know it's not talking about all blacks, but I would know that there's some really amazing out there. And
bro, if you look, if you look at all fronts, dog, like government, even corporate, is trying to devalue this podcasting space by all means, bro.
Oh yeah.
It's a threat.
There's
dog.
an
Like,
agenda.
The reason why every time you hear radio hosts and TV hosts speak about podcasting, it's always in a negative light. Right?
Always.
It's because we're taking numbers from the viewership, and now we're taking money as well.
Yeah.
Like this striped horse that you see when they advertise on Podcast and Chill, that's money that they could have advertised on a radio station.
Traditionally, they were just gonna go on radio and spend like 4 million,
understand,
5 million and have a big budget or whatever. Yeah.
Yes, radio and traditional media still has a big pie of the revenue.
Yeah.
But slowly we're chipping. You know, we are coming. So they have to, by all means, to report bad shit about podcasting whenever they can.
To make it an undesirable space for advertisers.
Yes. As much as when they fuck up, we also highlight traditional media is pushing propaganda. Yeah. Because that's our job.
Yeah.
You understand what I'm saying?
True.
But there's an attack, guys. And I'm telling you, bro, like, whoever's watching now and enjoy podcasts, you must enjoy it while it lasts because there's something coming, bro. I'm telling you, bro.
Podcast.
I'm telling you, bro.
If they do that, then we're gonna do the pirate radio format where, you know, we do a podcast. What if it's coming from Russia, but it's done by South Africans? But the service, or not the service, but you know what I mean? Find a technical loophole. So that's what you do when you shut down podcasting.
Well, our saving grace,
I don't think it'll go there.
Well, our saving grace is that we're not controlled by the government. We're controlled by Google.
Yeah.
Who owns YouTube. So essentially,
Which
we work
is not
for
South African.
Google. We work for an American company just based in SA.
We are based in SA, but we can say we filed a podcast to surface somewhere outside of South Africa. Then they could put up on the internet, and there's nothing that South African government can do. They can ban YouTube, but there'll still be what do you call them? Proxies, those things, VPNs. Yeah, there'll still be VPNs to access it. So you're right,
bro. And what's so sad is that the government did nothing, bro, to invest in the space,
nothing,
to grow the space,
to fund it, nothing,
bro. And bro, if you look at how many people like the digital space employs, bro. I mean, just this company alone, bro. We've got like over 50 people that work for this company alone, right? And I tell you for free, if there was no YouTube, none of us would have jobs.
Yeah, that's
I'm
true.
not going back on radio. Nobody's going to take me back on radio. Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
They'll take you back, man. Don't worry. This thing wouldn't be.
Bro, if there was no YouTube, I don't know what I'd be doing, bro.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah,
I don't know what the fuck.
Me,
I'd probably be an Uber driver.
Because I got to radio because of the podcast.
Yes.
Otherwise, they'd cancelled me on radio.
YouTube saved our lives, guys. Every single one of us here.
No,
Dude, who are you producing for? You'd be producing for what?
Kasi FM still. She used to do news there, Kasi FM. And she used to produce the Kasi FM. And the program manager. Hey, gorgeous.
So, what I'm trying to say is, okay. Penduka.
Oh, shout out to, sorry, before you go, shout out to, what's her name? Sonia Mbele. She's like an ambassador of Kasi FM.
Oh, is she?
She's from Foslo, yeah.
Oh,
Please fact check that. Yeah, she's an ambassador of Kasi FM. Because, I mean, it's from her hood. Well, Katoras, yeah. So shout out. Go on, man.
What was I saying, man?
Oh,
I'm saying, bro. So here, you know, we've got such a high unemployment rate in the country.
Yeah.
All right. So here, young people. Okay, we're trying, man. We're hustling, bro. Okay, we're like, all right, cool. Let's do this YouTube thing, right? We go on YouTube. We serve our community. We build a community. Our community supports us and whatever. We're not bothering anyone, dog.
No one, bro.
We don't want no money from the government. We don't want shit.
Nothing.
We build everything from the ground up. And I'm talking about all creators, bro.
Yep.
Like even TikTokers and all these other people. And then you as the government, instead of embracing this, at every single point when shit hits the fan,
a mistake is done.
And a mistake is done. You just want to cancel it.
Yeah.
You just want to silence it. You just want it gone. just because you can't control it.
It's a threat.
come
they
on,
see
bro.
it as it.
It's
Bro.
disappointing.
It's really
It is,
disappointing,
man,
dog.
you know?
Dog, those
Let the
kids
kids
don't
learn.
bother anyone, bro.
Let the kid, what they did now though, they bother the whole color community now.
Yeah.
Let them learn though. You know, we've learned. We've also come out of the fire. We're still gonna be in the fire soon. I
Yeah.
can smell it. You know what I mean? In the next few weeks, you know, we're gonna be in the fire. But you know, we learn from each mistake. It's like a kid.
Every time a new season starts,
It's like a kid, yeah. They learn like, oh, we touched that thing, that pot on the stove, it burns.
it burns.
But
Oh,
I wouldn't
you
lie,
put
bro.
your dough here, we'll squeeze your finger. You know, you learn, and it's not like you learn one mistake, you've learned them all.
No.
They'll come at whenever time.
I won't lie, though. For a change, I was glad it wasn't me.
But you know you're
Yeah,
trending.
bro.
They dragged you.
For what, though?
They're gonna find a way of dragging you. They're gonna find a way,
what did I
bro.
do?
They're gonna find a way of putting you in.
What
You
the
know,
fuck, bro?
they're gonna find a way
They'll
of
find a way.
putting Mac in. Like,
Yeah.
I saw Malumbaba.
Yeah,
I
exactly.
saw someone say, they saw from their ankle. They get from their
Yeah, dance.
Yeah.
Babu Mek Uthule.
Guys, you might as well kill
Mac
me.
walk so they can.
No, I can't do any right. You might as well. I did nothing.
Oh no, they dragged you.
Nah, you're gonna
No,
get
They're not
you
even
were
on the
trendy.
network. They're not even on the network.
You're gonna
they-
get dragged.
Yeah, they
Yeah.
dragged
Fuck.
you in.
The
They
independents
dragged
doing
you.
their thing.
Anyway, Fat Chica, what are your thoughts regarding this as a Gen Z, man?
I honestly agree with what you guys are saying, that what they said wasn't right and they shouldn't have done it, and now they have learned from it. But what I like is that Gayton is learning that you shouldn't rock the boat. If you rock the boat, you'll fall with it.
Yes.
So he's falling with it. He was rocking
know what
it
they
and
say?
rocking it.
You know, there's a saying: if you dig a hole, you must dig a hole. If you're digging a hole for someone, you must dig a hole for yourself as well.
That's a revenge. It's a quote. When you're out for revenge, dig two graves.
Yeah.
Two graves. Two
One
graves,
For yourself.
For yourself and the other person.
Yeah. Sorry. Yes.
Yeah,
Because you're also
but-
gonna die.
Yeah, you most likely, yeah.
But his career is over some characters.
So wait, so if it is over, then who becomes the
position.
That's just the position.
You guys give our president. You think our president will fire him as a minister?
We don't
You know our president will fire him as a minister. He should, but he won't.
It's not going. He's not going anywhere.
He's not.
But the saddest thing about this is that it has shown the fact that this whole thing of segregation is still, among us.
For real.
Because it was so
For real.
weird looking at social media and seeing how something like this turned into something bigger.
Exactly.
It started
Yeah.
being a thing of coloreds can attack us. Attack the way we look, attack our lifestyle.
It's as if they've been
and
one of
go
the same.
beyond.
Exactly.
You get me?
Yeah.
And it was really painful. I don't know.
But I like
why.
that.
I don't, because for the longest of time, we have tried to maintain what we have. You get me? Racism is only kept indoors and behind closed doors. And now that there was this slight crack which opened everything, it seems as if every single person now has an agenda against someone. It's not just blacks versus whites. It's now blacks, coloreds, whites,
Indians,
and
whites.
Indians. It's a lot.
Yeah,
It's
but what
just
I
a
like
lot to
about that
maintain.
is that it encourages dialogue. You
But
see,
not healthy dialogue.
no, it is healthy dialogue.
How
Because
so?
how do we get over whatever's bothering us if we're not
If we're
talking
not
about
talking.
Even if it means starting off on a, Vele, colored people are this. Yeah, Vele, you blacks, you do this. Yeah, Vele.
Yes.
Even if it starts with an exchange of
it's
what
dialogue.
we wanted to
It's
say
dialogue.
insults.
But then what
I
would
like
be
it too
the
because
end goal?
it's about, and we need to understand what's actually inside our minds.
I promise you,
Exposing each
podcast
other.
will save this country.
Yeah.
But what's the end goal? After that happens, after the conversation has been had, then what's the end goal? Won't it cause
Then we
more
start having a real
problems?
conversation.
Yeah.
Because
Yeah.
already our elections are segregated. There's PA, which we are now seeing that it's for the coloreds, and then there's ANC, there's COPE, which is black centric, and
Hope?
yeah, COPE.
Hope is still there.
Yeah,
It's
Yazama.
dead, man. They're
Yazama.
dying.
Okay,
They're dead
MK.
party.
There's MK.
Yeah.
So there for the blacks, and then there's DA. There's Freedom Front. All these different things. So won't that just make it worse? Won't that just feed onto the segregation? I don't see what good it would make from having this conversation.
Okay, Fat Checker, if me and you get into a tiff and there's tension between us, how are we going to resolve it if we don't talk?
Pretend.
Ah,
Make it.
You see, that's the problem. It actually
We've been
pretends will
pretending
set
for
you
30
back.
years.
Yeah, it's very unhealthy.
Yes.
It will set you back.
We need to
So
talk.
sometimes at some
and
point
get to the
we-
bottom of it, of
exactly.
why are you feeling the way
Yeah.
you're feeling. You hear how I'm feeling, and then we get to a compromise.
But now, look at the way it's going. Other people, now that Gayton's tweets have been exposed, other people are on some, because it's now black people who are experiencing it, they're now aggressive. But when it was colored and we were aggressive, it wasn't basically, I could say, supported. It wasn't getting as much traction. Then what?
I hear what you're saying. You can't control what the conversation is, but the conversation needs to be had.
Okay, then we'll see how the outcome goes. I'd like to see what happens after this conversation is had. But so far, it doesn't seem like it's a pretty picture, honestly.
Because if you notice what podcasts do, they just ignite the dialogue to happen. You understand what I'm saying? Whenever something goes big like this, then it stops becoming about the podcast and then the issue at hand. And then as a country, we're like, okay, cool. What's going on?
is
And
the
then
problem,
this is the problem. You know, I don't know what
You don't know, and I feel like I don't to get into the whole thing about the racial tensions amongst different races, and you see it, bro. You see it in varsity, you see it in school. When you're choosing I remember primary school. Okay, this was the 90s though, so it was very. Apparently, it was very fresh in the air. You could smell it. But whenever you're gonna choose teams, generally you'll find if there's a black guy choosing a team and a white guy choosing a team, there will be a clear difference. That these are the black team. In Glenview Primary, we just eventually went blacks versus whites. Any nigga who went to Glenview Primary with me, like to Glenview Primary playing football, during break, it was just blacks versus whites. That's it. And because we knew, let's not choose teams. Because we always gravitate towards our people. So when you go to varsity, then there's a group of guys from Limpopo, and you can tell, some you can tell are from rural areas, but extremely bright guys, especially in the engineering faculty. And then there's guys, let's just turn this dwago, how they wear, etc. Then you're gonna find white kids, Pura. Then you find the Lani White Oaks, from St. Stithians, etc. There's gonna be one guy with a perm there, obviously a black guy, probably Congolese descent or whatever, who thinks he's white somehow, right? And that's how South Africa has always been. For real, and that's how South Africa has been.
I'm sorry.
For real, who's like, who thinks he's really, really white? Like, dog, your hair's not straight, It's a perm, like it's gel and all these chemicals. That, your white friends don't need the stuff for their hair to be white. You wake up with an admin of make your hair all straight. Relax, dog, relax. Okay, don't relax. You're gonna have a perm. So that's the country, and that's how it's always been. Colored people, you go to Eldos, Soweto. Yeah, a few you're blacks, you'll find them mixing and white and coloreds, vice versa. But we've always just remained in our own, compartments as different races. And this is the thing now, where this black kid speaks ignorantly about this whole community, which he's never even taken time to make friends in the color community. Because
you don't know that. You don't know that.
Nah, I do. Because you know why? You know why, bro? No, you know why? You're my dude, you're vendor, right? And if you weren't my friend, I didn't have any vendor friends. I'd easily say the most ignorant thing about the vendor community as a whole.
Yeah, but you don't know anything about the vendor community.
I don't, but I can't. But
as soon as I know
there's
someone
basic
of
things.
that community,
Yeah,
you
but
become
you say
sensitive towards them.
Dog, if that guy had colored friends, he wouldn't say colored friends. Colored people are sleeping with one another in their families.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Like, it's such a broad generalization.
Okay, as you were, sorry.
Yeah, it's not a specific thing. So when we take time to mingle and get to, and I'll be real, black people, we're very open. When a white person comes from wherever in our hood, we embrace them.
Yeah.
When a white person marries into one of our families, generally they'll be embraced. There'll be one woke uncle, or there'll be one woke uncle like, hey, I don't trust white people, and that's because of traumas from what white people did to us. It's not an innate hate of white people or different people, but there's other races that resist us. If you're married to a white family and maybe the parents like you, obviously their child loves you. There will be a group, or not just one guy, a group of people who are like, we're resisting. You know what I mean? And I think that's where the problem is. We don't know one another. We live in this country, so-called a rainbow nation, but everybody's living in their own silos. Yes, in their own silos.
Ghost Lady, your advice to open chats.
Open chats? No, they must still continue.
Yeah.
They must not stop.
Fearlessly so.
Fearlessly so.
Say, speak your mind,
Keep
bro.
on,
Open
keep on
chats.
going. Be responsible. Just keep on. You will falter along the way again. It will happen. It's okay.
Of course.
Even then, pick yourselves up and continue.
Yeah,
Let's
man.
go, boys.
Yeah.
Let's go.
What I would say is block out the noise. This too shall pass. Next week, we'll be talking about someone else.
Yeah.
And just continue serving your community, your audience. Because when this thing blows out, all you have left is your audience.
That's it. That's all. That's it.
Yeah.
You know what I
started
mean?
with
Brands
nothing.
come and go.
Yes.
All that stuff.
It's
But-
the operators.
But yeah, man, I felt bad for them, dog. You know, the first cancellation is the worst. Dog.
Oh, yeah, the first real one. The one that gets politicians
cried.
speaking. Yeah, the one that gets politicians speaking.
Me, I cried.
Then you know.
Bro, there's a picture of me. I'll never share it because it's a meme, bro. That my lady took the first time we're getting cancelled when I couldn't eat, dog.
Oh,
That one is bad,
bro,
bro.
for
It's
real.
bad. It's bad. It's bad.
Yeah, that cancellation.
Oh, I couldn't eat, dog.
no.
I can imagine.
Ah, man, go on holiday. Go to Ibiza, come back. Are we done? All right, let's go.
You put that
Yo! Yeah.
about to go down.
Hey, baby, I'm training. Aye, let's go to Spain, babe. Go to Mauritius.
They'll remain free in the Spain without the S.
Oh, shit, man. All right, cool. Before we get to other news, I got to let you know that the soccer season is back. I'm so excited.
Oh, yeah. That's
So,
when I got a disc.
Ning,
I was a goalkeeper, man.
for real?
Yeah, I was like I was a really talented goalkeeper.
Yeah.
I told you I used to play with Fortune Macarena, man.
Macarena.
Macarena, yeah. Actually, we call his dad Macarena. Like, Macarena.
Yeah.
I played football, so I do love football.
All right, so Ghost Lady, soccer season is back, which means that the betting season is back. Yes. So make sure you sign up with Hollywood Bets. You can get a welcome 25 Rand sign up bonus and 50 free spins when you register with our promo code Chillers on Hollywood Bets. Check the link below. 18 plus only. T's and C's do apply. It's Chillers, ne? The promo code, ne? It's not MacG, right?
Nah,
yeah,
Chillers.
promo code
Okay,
is Chillers. Yeah, I can't wait for the EPL, man. I think this season is going to be exciting.
EPL.
Yo.
How do you think you guys will do, menu?
Check out Onside this week. I think I'm gonna make an appearance in Onside.
Oh, dope.
yeah,
wow.
yeah.
Do you have high ambitions? Or you just trying to qualify for
Watch the show,
Champions
Chief.
League?
Watch the show.
Because you're not winning the league. I
Watch
hope
the show.
As if
I'll
you're going to be
watch.
playing for them. Why?
Onside. Yeah.
Back is like, are you
I'm
going
on
to
side.
Are you
I'm
going
on
to announce
side.
that they have that you are part of you play now for menu?
Anyway, Ghost Lady, what you got for us, man?
Okay. There's a video I want you guys check out. Like there's another podcast that was, of Nini Licks. Nini. I don't know if you know him.
Bro, do podcasts in America get like go through what we go through?
And this
I
one's
don't
from
know.
America. Yeah, this
But you see, so it's a more
They get lawsuits.
it's
you
a
know.
more liberal crowd.
Yeah.
They say we're in Africa, man, very conservative. But they do get sued, definitely.
Yeah, no, they get sued. That one I've seen. But I'm saying, like, would a minister like go after a podcaster in America?
I've never seen that.
never seen that, bro.
No, not like that.
Okay,
Nah,
but
we
Candace
haven't
Owen with
seen-
the president of
Yeah. Macron was the first lady of France. Yeah. I've never.
Yeah, but you see them trending on the shade room, like clips like being shared around. Maybe sometimes even you have your Charlamagne, the guys on their
Oh,
show.
yeah, Donald
They'll
Trump was
trend
going
a
up-
lot.
was
Yes,
going against
actually
Charlamagne now.
this-
Yes,
yes, for real.
Yeah. So it does trend. So this one is a podcast. Nini Licks was a housewife on Housewives of Atlanta.
Yeah.
And now she has a podcast and she had Trick Daddy. You know Trick Daddy?
The rapper,
Yeah,
yeah.
the rapper. So yeah, check out what they say there.
Maybe you and one or two other women, right? I'm not
Live on you.
attracted to no women over 35.
And then
years old.
restarted.
You're
from scratch.
not?
No.
Well, honey, I know you are.
Maybe you and one or two other women, right? I'm not attracted to no women over 35 years old.
You're not?
No.
Well, honey, I know you are attracted to me, honey.
But y'all standards are too high. Y'all too emotional. Y'all are damaged good from past
I am not
relationships.
damaged.
You don't even realize you're damaged. You see, because maybe
Y'all are damaged goods.
And uzotrenda.
Because lady, you're damaged goods.
Imagine.
Why you want us to hear that?
Imagine.
So he's talking about what?
So he's sharing that he doesn't date women under 35.
Over 35.
Oh yeah, I mean over 35. Sorry, because of what he stated, they are damaged goods, and so I'm like, okay, this is my opinion. Normally when I hear men, because this is something very common, you have older men. Remember, Trick Daddy's probably is over. He's probably 260 at this age, and men who talk like this are actually still childish. It's because you cannot match up to a mature woman. And now you're going to try and say things like, no, women over 35, they've got high standards. They think too much of themselves. You just want someone who you can literally oppress and who's still just starting in life, and they don't know much. They've not come to understand life and to a matured level. So
You can manipulate.
Yeah, you can manipulate them, and just it's almost like you don't want to be responsible.
How long did you practice that for?
No, I didn't practice it. I didn't practice it.
It's coming from inside.
Because you just want to, like.
It's crazy. I've never been attracted to older women, eh?
For real?
Never, ever.
I've always been.
For real.
Yeah.
Like how older?
You see, I'm attracted to. I feel like I'm attracted to certain qualities, not necessarily the age first, and then those qualities, obviously, I would see in older women, but I wouldn't see a woman and be attracted to her because she's old. Or she's older. It's the qualities. And I never filtered them with age. And if I like a woman that I like...
What qualities, so?
Oh, man. Peaceful. Physical, obviously,
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. The bums.
But it's not like you get bums only with older women.
No, but what I'm saying is the fact that she's older wouldn't get in the way of me. So I don't necessarily strictly like older women. I've dated younger women.
Oh, okay.
Like 10 years younger than me. I've dated really young women, but they would possess those qualities as well. So what I'm saying is some men will have a preference, but the preference, when they come across it, they will not approach because of the age. Me, I never let age get in the way of my preference, is what I'm trying to say.
I think for me, I've never been exposed to older women.
You have? What do you mean, bro?
No, like for
there's
example,
older women in every part of your life.
No. For example,
You go to school, an older woman is teaching you.
No, what I'm trying to say is like from high school, right? Went straight into YFM, right? And then the women I was exposed to were in the clubs. You understand? It's just baddies,
But come on, you exposed when you go to the shopping center. You met older women. You're just not into them. You might not like older women.
Yeah.
Not that you weren't exposed. Older women are everywhere.
Yeah.
But dog, when I'm going to the shop, I'm not looking for a woman.
When you go to a club, you're not looking for a woman, but you'll meet one.
And they're not old in the club.
They are.
When I was DJing,
yeah,
they were the same age, bro.
No, wait.
During then.
It was the same age, bro.
But there were older women everywhere. You're just not into older women, bro. Not that you didn't come across. You're not into them so much that you didn't see them when they were right in front of you.
For example, if I worked into corporate,
yes.
So let's say I got a corporate job,
yes,
in sales or whatever,
yes,
I'm most likely to interact with other older people in that environment. That's when now I can, be exposed to them.
So you're saying you would have dated an older person if you were in crowds that had older people?
Yes, I'm just like you. I'm not really married to the whole age thing.
Yeah,
For me, it's about personality. Do we get along?
That's
whatever.
me, bro.
So I'm saying the
older,
women across my life that I've met are women in such environments, not environments where.
Okay, I get it now.
You understand?
I get it. And also, I feel like when he says older, like if you're over 35, you're damaged goods. I think where this comes from, in my opinion, you guys, when you are young, hot, hip, and happening, you're very particular, very strict about the men that you date. He should have this, he should have a car, etc. And I think he's saying this because a lot of women, when they get to like 35, they realize that, okay, I'm single mom or I'm this, you start to actually calm down, like literally, you know, you calm down and you calm down to the normal level. And now it's not about because of our sashel or like when you were in your prime. Then you guys drop the standards for yourself. And that's what gives this nigga, as fucked up as it is, you know, the gumption to say damaged goods. Because nobody's seeing Beyonce's damaged goods because she's still upholding a particular standard. And there are certain women who are still single and 35, 38 who are definitely not damaged goods because they ain't coming down or dropping their standards for anything. But majority of women drop their standards when they realize that it's katisambile.
So he was also coming from a place of, when I just listened to some other parts of the podcast, like he was saying, the reason why he says this is because women forget that a man also needs to be, it becomes just about them. Like, so now you've got these high standards and it's all about you and you're forgetting to tend to the man and also see men also as a person who needs love as well and affection. And it's just about you. So, which I felt he was wrong because at the end of the day, he wants things like he still likes your threesomes. So it's like he just doesn't want someone who wants who basically it's almost like
What
you
a
just
fucked up nigga. He wants threesomes.
even though he says he doesn't do it. I know, man. Trick Daddy is just like
Yeah,
he's
no
too much.
35-year-old wants a threesome.
Exactly.
Nah,
So-
no, you could, but I mean, no one wants a threesome. Bro,
What
threesomes are
he's
for
running
single
away
people,
from,
man.
sorry, so what he's running away from is someone with values. So it's
Yes, also,
with
also,
values.
also,
So it's
yeah,
like
yeah.
he wants someone who doesn't have much values,
Threesome.
and then he can get away with saying,
Italanga.
I also want to date with other, I date other people, and it must be an open marriage or an open relationship. So obviously, with 25-year-olds, he can get away with that. Whereas a 35-year-old and above, it's like, no, I want someone who's with me 24/7.
And I wouldn't judge someone over 35 still having threesomes in a solid relationship. People must relationship the way they see fit, man. We can't regulate people's relationships.
Dudu, I see you nodding your head a lot there. Do you agree with some of the stuff? Just give her the mic there, Ghost Lady.
You know, there's couples, you know what,
How old are you, Dudu?
in their 40s are having threesomes.
33.
Well, shit. He would. No, actually, I agree with what Ghosty is saying. Completely agree. I know Trick Daddy. I've watched him for years. I know him very well. And he is into that lifestyle. He still thinks he's in his prime, you know, because he was a rapper back in the day.
Oh, yeah?
He's on Love and Hip Hop Miami.
Yeah.
And, you know, when you're there, your hip hop career has died. So he still thinks he's there. So I understand the life that he still wants to maintain.
What are your standards right now as a woman?
I think they're still the same. I have a specific type. I'll still
What's your
date that type.
Why are you not
No.
in the podcast? You can't even ask simple questions. What's your time? What's your time?
No, I don't want to say what my type is.
Yeah.
Because, you know, sometimes when you say what your type is, guys will try to emulate.
Yeah,
what
people
you
come.
say
No,
you
but
like.
come on, just tell
That
us. Then
happens.
you'll see them if they come to emulate.
No. I'd rather not.
But
But,
look-
I have a preference. I have certain type of people I like, and that's what I like. It hasn't changed. Still the same. But also with what Ghost was saying, I completely agree with that. When you're younger, it's easier for you to get manipulated.
Gotcha.
Yeah, it really is, you know. Not everyone, obviously, but for a lot of young people, I think especially if you're under the age of 25, when your frontal cortex hasn't fully
Yo.
formed, it's like it's easier.
I'm a cortex.
What's a frontal? What the hell now?
Yeah,
It's
so
a
it's
brain
when
part.
so your brain hasn't fully formed. You know, when a baby is an infant, it's soft here, and as you grow, it keeps. You know,
for real?
It keeps, you know. So at a certain age, then it comes, and that also is a part of your brain that controls some of your thinking, your decision making. That's why maybe when you're younger, you make more reckless decisions. It's not that life's responsibilities sometimes are making you like that. It's just that you're growing and your mind is able to process things differently. So I think
Fat checker, how's your cortex?
Your frontal cortex. After the
It's
baby,
coming.
did it harden up? She moves like pregnant. The frontal cortex. The frontal.
Soft match. yes, dude.
Yeah,
yes.
so essentially, I get that sentiment. I agree with that sentiment. Completely agree. And also, what Saul said, there's nothing wrong with 35-year-olds who are into threesomes.
Yeah, man. Or
let's not-
60-years-olds are into threesomes.
Yeah, you know, I feel like we shouldn't kink shame and
Kink shame.
Yeah.
King shame. Who's in there? Who's in there?
Tried.
No, we
But
can
you
kink
give me-
shame if your kink is illegal, like
No,
it's
but
fun.
that's different.
But if your kink is normal,
yeah,
And it's
as
not hurt-
long as you're not breaking any, you know, you're not breaking any law or whatever.
Yeah, wow,
if it's your
kink
kink,
shame.
it's your kink. I feel like whatever a person is into, we shouldn't judge because they're into that.
I'm dropping that next bride. Don't kink shame me.
okay. I like fucking cars.
Your context is fucked
exhaust
up.
pipes.
Your context is.
So kinks is what turns you on?
What turns
Your
you
kink, like if somebody's turned on by fat arms.
Oh, yeah. Gonja, you like the.
Oh, how do you
The
know
meaty
that?
arms.
You're kink shaming me.
I'm not kink shaming you.
Yeah, I do like chef. There's a thing, about arms that are.
Anyway, what else you got for us,
I've
Ghost
got
Lady?
so many kinks.
Yeah.
Yeah. What's going on, Ghost Lady?
You've got so many kings. What? I wanna know
Nah,
why.
come on. I don't want, because people are gonna start showing me, what I like. I'm using Ghost Lady. I mean, Google do this thing now. But dude, I don't get it. You don't tell people your type. If you're the person, shall I ask what's your type? Well, on the podcast, you can tell us your type.
But a type might be listening.
Ah, come on. Come on. What do you have though? Ghost Lady.
Are you guys perplexed about the at clicks?
Perplexed.
What?
Hey, man, frontal cortex. Perplexed. Hey. Hey, I think there's a bookshop that's got a dictionary discount for Women's Day. If you're a woman, 80% just got a dictionary. Perplexed. Frontal cortex. King shame. Oh, if you're perplexed?
Yes.
No, okay, I'm asking. Are you guys perplexed by clicks now selling sex toys? 'Cause,
They've
yeah,
been.
They've been selling.
Yeah, those
Wait,
vibrators of these.
seriously?
Yeah, they're like right there. You see?
But what's wrong with that?
On the sex shelf. There's a sex shelf, with the lubrication,
I know lubrication, I know the condoms.
the pills for stamina, and whatever stuff.
Oh.
And then there is what else is normally there?
But what's wrong with that, though? What's wrong with that?
No, there's no. Just social media. People were saying that it's just inappropriate for like a store
That's
of
bullshit.
that sort.
Ah, it's bullshit. If you're not there for the sex toys, move on, bro.
And also, I mean, there's condoms like everywhere. You go to the garage, there's condoms like right there, and you with your kid here. So why can't there be sex toys as well? And it's not like the imaging is graphic.
So I guess
when you're an
it's-
adult, you know what it is. And if your kid knows what it is, then you must have a look at yourself in the mirror, because your kid shouldn't be identifying a sex toy, at the age of 6, 7.
It's that selective outrage that we
Bro,
have.
aren't you guys bored with that? I'm so bored with this
What?
selective outrage, man, on social media.
Yeah.
It's,
No,
it's
that's
boring
that's
now,
the
man.
thing.
It's
That's,
like
that's
bullfest,
what
bro.
social media is just literally powered on.
Yeah.
Selective.
No, but
One
it's
day,
tiring, man.
You literally, you probably have just said something, the most racist thing to another person or to yourself, or maybe just in your own space. But then on social media, you're out there like calling out another person for racism, and you're forgetting people out are just. I think,
Hey, guys, aren't you guys bored? It's boring, eh?
but that's what happens
It's
every
tiring.
day.
Yeah,
Hey, everyone is outraged, my man.
You were going like this, but you didn't look like she meant it. You was like, yeah, it's boring, bro. It's boring.
Okay.
I don't know. Maybe it's just me, man. But I
It
just
is,
feel like
bro. It's the same
tiring,
thing
man.
every week.
Oh, gosh.
It's one selective outrage, then another. There's another one. Hey, guys, come on, guys. Sex toys are normal. People are having sex out there, and some are having sex with themselves. So there's a market catering for that. Let's move on.
What's your go-to sex toy?
My sex toy. I don't have a sex toy. I don't.
You've never had a sex toy?
Never.
Ha!
No, and
Ha!
it's deliberate. It's deliberate. I'm very deliberate on that.
Why not?
I'm of the idea that I don't want to go there because then it will replace.
Or
not even
it'll perform
replace.
better than
Yeah,
your
or not even
your,
perform.
your husband, and then now you are reliant on this thing.
Yes, yeah.
Because it gets you to cloud 9, but your husband.
Not even.
Just barely
No.
take off.
No.
No, it's an
Listen.
example, man.
No. I think an orgasm is an orgasm, right?
Yeah,
So it's not like
yes.
there's a cloud 9 orgasm and there's a cloud 2 orgasm.
They are.
An orgasm is orgasm.
They are, Ghost Lady. You're not orgasming right.
Orgasm.
Yeah.
Not all orgasms are the same. Are equal?
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Okay, mine are.
Even you guys get multiple orgasms. So you guys
Yes.
get orgasm for 2 minutes straight. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And then
I know.
you don't take a fish out the water.
I know.
And then you can maybe come once or twice. And
I
then
know.
sometimes you don't know because you're saying no.
No, I'm saying I know. What you're explaining, I'm saying I know. I'm a woman. I know that.
But you said all orgasms are the same.
But at the end of the day, I'm just saying it's an orgasm. It is an orgasm.
But it's not the
Right?
same.
It is.
Your
The
guys'
result is
orgasms
the
are
same.
beautiful. You know what orgasm is an orgasm? A man's orgasm. Yours orgasms are
Way out of this world.
have a
Yeah.
spectrum, yeah.
No,
you
no,
know?
yes.
A spectrum of orgasms. Smorgasbord, a whole menu, a buffet of them.
I know. I am a woman. I experience them.
Yeah.
What's your go-to, Fed Checker? Sex toy.
Oh my gosh. Can I not answer?
Vibrator.
Pardon?
A grater. I heard someone say a grater.
Oh, no. Imagine a great...
Some orgasms are great, some are greater. Damn.
Great side. Fed Checker.
Just to correct Ghost Lady on something. It's just a little thing,
Okay.
right?
I'm being schooled by a.
By a 2000.
Okay.
Vibrators are not used to replace the tool. They're used as a stimulus to stimulate. So to get you to the different. That's why they're there.
Oh.
A stimulus.
Okay. Okay.
Are you not perplexed?
Are you not stimulated?
Now I said that I must tell you that it's not only for you, it's also for the partner. That's why there's vibrator rings.
Hold on.
I've heard of
Now,
those.
there's vibrators for men.
No, listen, I'm not saying that. I'm saying toys are not only meant for women. It's actually for a couple. So it doesn't mean that it has to benefit the woman in a relationship.
Yeah.
It's for the couple.
Toys R Us.
That's
They're for everyone, right?
Please.
No, they're for us. Like, not for you.
You must still answer the
us.
question, Fed Checker. You're not going to get away with it like that. Not that simple.
Oh Lord, I hope my parents are not watching. I used to have a little pink friend.
Pink
but I don't
Pink
know.
friend. What? Hey, quick one, man. I've seen your friends. Sometimes they've got this one thing and then another thing, and it's two things. How is it meant to go like this way and the other whole?
Remember that some G spots are on the clitoris, like the front part, right? So
For
it's-
women, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
So it's the one that's on the top.
No, I'm surprised some G
It's
spots.
there
Aren't
to
they?
just
Okay.
It's there to rub it to give that vibration.
Wait. So where does the other protrusion go? Where does the other one go? The two pointing things.
The
It's
one
inside.
The curved one goes on the top. The tiny pointing one goes at the tip inside.
The vagina.
Oh wow, that's what they're for.
Yeah, but they're just there to, as I said, to stimulate, to get you going. Some people use it for foreplay. Others use it for during. Others use it for after, but yeah.
So how long does your little friend take to get you there?
As long as she got her batteries running, then yeah, we can go as long as we want to.
But normally, how long?
Normally, how long? As long as I want to go.
Whoa. So so before you were married, and how did you like satisfy yourself?
Why should I? I was not married.
Oh.
So satisfaction is for married. Sexual satisfaction is for married people only.
Yes.
That's wrong. That's not true.
Yes.
Who says that?
Oh, yes.
The Bible doesn't
I
even
don't
say
shut
that.
I don't shut that, so you know what I mean.
No, man. Sexual satisfaction is for adults. That's why there's sexual toys being sold. So that you're satisfied. You don't need a partner even to date
Yes,
somebody.
for adults who are unsatisfied. So into their get sexual satisfaction.
We all know where Ghost Lady is going after this.
Yeah,
To clicks.
But you know, talking about sex toys. So there was this rose I found, ne? There was a we were on the tour last year, and I was sharing a room with Dudu.
Yes.
So I want to just ask Dudu,
Throwing Dudu under the bus now.
So you found what?
What happens? A rose.
A rose, a flower.
Whoa.
A sucking rose.
Sucking rose. Which one is that one?
A sucking rose.
Wow, I've never seen
Whoa.
heard of that one.
A sucker rose.
Tell us there, Ghost Lady. I mean, do.
It's a vibrator. It's in the form of a rose.
First of all, are you married? Because you can't be having sexual satisfaction if you're not.
If I'm not married, how can?
How dare you? How dare you? Having sexual satisfaction without a husband. How dare you? Without a group. How dare you? How dare you?
Yes.
No, so yeah, it's in the form of a rose. The shape of it is like a rose, and then it has a hole. It has a hole there. So that hole is used for suction.
Yeah.
So you place it on your
Clitoris, yeah.
It has different vibrational speeds. So depending on what speed you want.
Yes.
Because you press once, it goes, it changes
While
in that way.
sucking.
And then it also sucks. It has some suction on
vacuum
it. But you
kind
can
of.
but you can place it according to
sounds
what
crazy.
you prefer.
Oh, there it is.
So it's not always a thing of this one. Yeah.
Wow.
Oh, that's it.
Your papa.
So why did you bring it on tour?
Why did she bring it on tour? Oh, come on. She needs you need satisfaction on tour, right?
Yeah.
How well was Mpiwe? How? Busy doing the sound checks.
Hey, the rose is busy there when you're busy with the sound checks.
Anything else, Ghost Lady? Yeah.
Okay, all right. So an outrage erupted after a wannabe TikToker influencer filmed herself undressing. This is in front of a camera. This was happened, and when they're wearing like SNDF uniform. So that was just it caused a lot of like what the hell?
Another outrage.
Yeah.
Gosh.
Yeah,
No,
she's
but
not
this
even
is-
in the military because
No, she's-
our military then made a statement to say officers must respect
Yeah.
the uniform, but she's not even in
She's not,
like
she
in the
doesn't work
military.
there.
She somehow got a friend or she got access to this uniform and then she performed a striptease on TikTok. It's still there on a TikTok actually.
Is it still there?
Yeah, on a TikTok when I came across this.
So
I
what? People were
checked the
saying she must
TikTok.
be taken down. What?
No. Not, she just got in trouble with our military and then they made a statement.
Oh, the
that-
military.
Yeah,
Because she was
SADF.
wearing the SNDF
Our defense
uniform.
force.
Okay,
Yes.
that makes sense.
Don't
National
you remember
Defense
same
Force.
thing? There was a lady wearing spa uniform, and I think she was, I don't know what she was doing, performing some sexual
I
act.
remember this
worked there.
thick spa
Yeah,
woman.
she was work, yeah. And
But I don't think. Oh
she
yeah, I
was
remember
pleasuring
a
herself
video.
or something like
Yes.
that, yeah.
No. But her, it's not like her. This was for TikTok. That lady sent a sex tape to somebody pleasuring themselves to a boyfriend.
Oh, and
then
the
it's one of those
boyfriend,
guys, who
released
just
it.
distributed the thing. Yeah.
Oh,
Who do you
imagine.
guys think are more famous, like our old school celebrities or like TikTokers? Like right now.
Right now, I'd say old school celebrities.
Whoa.
And I'll tell you why.
Whoa.
Wait, hold on. Are you asking right now, as in, are the old school celebrities more famous now than current TikTokers or in their prime when they were famous?
Okay, I'm saying we go to Bram right now, ne? And there's old celebrity. I don't know.
I know, obviously, TikToker.
TikTok.
I thought what you meant
TikTok Bram.
was
Okay, TikTok.
was who was more famous at their peak, old celebrities or current TikTokers. But if you mean like an old celebrity traditional celebrity from generations. Nah. No one was watching.
The time is over, innit?
No one is watching. And remember, you can only watch this thing once. And on TikTok, somebody can binge your whole TikTok, you know? On generations, okay, there's catch up now. But remember back, we just had an omnibus on Sunday or Saturday. But right now, the
TikTokers are famous, bro.
Yeah, TikTokers, bro, are huge.
Jeez, they massive.
Big TikTokers are huge. YouTubers, TikTokers.
So your argument
podcasters.
was that old celebrities at their prime were more famous.
Yeah, than current TikTokers because of the consumption of traditional media is all we had. We didn't have options.
Yeah.
You know? So at 8, we're all watching Generations.
Yeah, so they were made for us.
Dumsani on Generations or Senzo and Jason. Yeah, there's a rap. But generation of celebrities now are not like the thing. Who's the generations? Okay, mention a big TV show.
I don't know.
You know, the big TV shows are not making superstars anymore like they did.
Yeah.
Even with radio is amazing. But remember back then when you were on radio, you get so many gigs. But right now, a lot of people are not really getting gigs because they're on radio.
But if you actually think about it, you realize that actually we were just we're worshipping the wrong things, man.
What do you mean, bro?
Like if you look at old celebrities, why were they celebrities? Do you get me? Like they didn't do anything
because they
except
were
be
on the
TV.
camera.
But
Yeah,
that's what I'm saying. That's stupid.
Because they got a job.
Yeah, but you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, they
It's
didn't create
stupid.
like stuff.
They didn't do anything.
Go on TikTok and like be innovative and yeah.
You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It was very stupid, actually.
But it's like saying movie stars, you know, being a huge follower of a movie star is stupid because they just get there and read lines.
True.
Okay, they add their flair with the acting and the let's
Whereas
some movies suck.
TikTokers and content creators have more to them, like they do things that you can see.
And sometimes it's their real life.
Yeah. Fat chick, I need you on this
They're
one.
more relatable, bro.
Please break it down for me.
They're
You know,
more
get into my head.
it's relatability.
Get into my head there. Explain what I'm trying to say there.
I'm laughing at Meg.
No, Fat checker knows me. Fat checker knows
No, I
me.
was laughing.
She's a female version.
No, that's what I heard. That's you laughing.
Yes. It's like
Fat checker. What am I trying to say?
that's what you heard.
Okay, just to summarize it, or what I think you're saying is that with TikTokers, they're more creative. They know how to create something.
They
out
earn
of
their
nothing. Yes, and basically they have like a wider way of doing things, a more different and innovative way. Unlike with olden day celebrities, you would be given a live read or a script, then you just have to perfect it or perform it. You get me?
And then boom, you're a celebrity.
A TikToker can hear a sound and then create an image out of that sound out of nowhere and basically think outside the box. So
I don't
they
agree.
earn it.
What?
Back to sender. Okay. No reason being is that even those celebrities, how they were found, remember they had a talent. So they were found through, because there was no social media then, maybe the casting
They told their story.
yeah, they've shared their story. They were found. So it's like, oh, this person's got talent. Or then let me give them an opportunity so that they become. So it's just that we can't, I think it's unfair to be judging because these are two different periods. So here now we have social media. We're able to, it's almost like instant fame can happen because of we see it now. You are famous today. Whereas that time it just needed someone to go out to find the talented person.
But
And
what I'm saying,
easier. Sorry, Mac. It's always easier to reflect on hindsight and go, actually, all celebrities didn't do much to deserve their fame. But that's hindsight. Back then, there was some work and talent to it. Because not everyone on the Generations lineup was a celebrity like that.
No, but
and also, you can give the same script to two people, and some will be shit actors, some will be great actors because of their natural their addition into the script.
Yeah, you got a point.
And also, you can't do what you don't know. TikTok and not all there was that. You gotta, be an actor, train, do theater.
Because I always
audition,
thought about
be
it.
good.
Okay, we're celebrating these people because they know how to read. Do you understand what I'm saying?
Because they're talented. It's not just reading.
Actually, come to think about it, not all the SABC is closer newsreaders got the fame and popularity, didn't enjoy it. Like an Olokrotboom, for example, because she added her own poetry to it, and that was her own talent.
Yes.
Everybody else, I don't even remember their names.
Got
They're
you.
forgettable.
Yeah.
I'd probably bump into them now and be like, but if I see on Olokrotboom and Tana Nongamaka, you know that's her. So,
but we can't dispute the fact that the celebrities now are more relatable than the past ones.
oh, definitely.
Of course, yeah.
Because of the different avenues that people can express themselves in and keep their authenticity without being edited out, without having makeup being forced on them, without all the bureaucracy and red tape of traditional media.
And generally, if you follow their pages, you're able to see them living everyday life.
Yes,
so they become
yes.
relatable. Oh, she goes there. And you actually get influenced by
Yes.
them also.
There was a study that I saw where they're saying that like now celebrity endorsed products are doing the worst they've ever done, like in the entire the celebrity endorsement thing since it started. Because gone are the days where if you are famous, you go, hey, I've got a lip gloss, buy it.
Makes sense.
You know, whereas TikTokers will take you behind the scenes of, hey guys, I'm thinking of starting a TikTok, a lip gloss. Then they
Yes.
take behind the scenes to how they designed it, when they went to the factory,
Yes.
the whole journey.
Yeah.
So by the time it comes out, there's already like a clientele of people that want to buy it because they buy into the story.
Yes. And also, people are now more behind the scenes media savvy. So people know that if you sign a deal to say, hey, I'm the face of Aqua's Cream, they know that, man, this is just a bad whatever. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's not a genuine collaboration where you actually use this product because of there's so many alternative media platforms that people can access. Back then it was just TV. And what we saw on TV we believe. And when we saw Karabo Morocco endorsing Lux or whatever, we're like, you getting a Lux? That's all we know about her. We don't know where she stays. We act as a no gas at the beginning. You know what I mean? Like, that's all we saw. And then you just consume it. But not because all these different options, whether we like it or not, they enrich us and we know that, this is how these things work.
Hey, fact check, are you sold when a celebrity says, hey, go buy my product? I'm now the face of this.
It depends.
Yeah.
There are those certain people who can sell the product, and then there are those certain people who you could tell that it's so bad.
It's a bag. You don't use this thing.
Yeah.
It depends, bro. I think there's some things that still make sense. Was like, he definitely drinks this, you know? I'm trying to come up with an example, but I can't. But it depends, bro.
I've seen with the influencers, for instance, like they would invite, let's say, a product, your Nivea, I think there were some influencers I was following, and they'd literally invite them to the factory or where their company, where they, they'll fly you there, they take you through, they tell you about the products. So it's almost like by the time they come back and they're talking about the product, you know that they've actually went to where everything was made and they understand
It's
what
not just a
everything.
bag.
Yeah, so they really have to put in the work now. It's not just plug
And
into
it
a
needs to
celebrity.
make sense.
Yeah.
It can't just be someone, a director at the agency, knows a friend who's famous. And they're like, hold this Castle Light bottle. And it's like this girl, you can tell she doesn't even drink beer, bruh. You know?
No.
Yeah. It's
Now
just
it's just
like
about
a disconnect.
they'll search. Let's see your lifestyle. Does your lifestyle represent someone who drink this or would use this? So therefore, okay, it matches. Now you can be a face for this person.
What caught your attention this week? Penduka!
Yo, bro, City of Joburg, and I wonder how many deals are like this that are out there. What do they do at these country clubs? Maybe you wouldn't know, Mac. You know Kilani Country Club and...
Yeah, it's for the elite.
Yeah. So, dude, turns out Kilani Country Club have had a contract of 50 years, which was signed in 1970 or something. Yeah, 1970. And then there was a renewal. Just before democracy in 1992. You know how much they rent as a year to the city of Joburg? They lease R2 a year.
No ways.
Yeah. And now the city of Joburg is fighting that. You say, no, man, what the hell? And my thing is like, what the hell have they been doing all along? So I'm thinking, how many other businesses are out there? Because we used to be told of white people getting land for 3 rands, 10 rands, 40 rands back then, like massive acres and acres. And a lot of these people still own these things even today. But yeah, city of Joburg, bro.
But remember, these institutions like your country clubs were built to keep black people away. And it's still, till this day. Like the only way you can get into it is if you know a white person who has a membership, and then like backdoor vibes. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because they were done like back in the days, and they still keep the same formula. So it's like it's generational. So it's just the membership is passed generation to generation to keep us out of it.
So many things were
So what
kept
would be
out.
the membership for? What does it give you, that membership?
It gives you access to the facilities there.
Play golf.
To play golf, and then that's where the meetings happen. Restaurants, meeting rooms, all that stuff that they do there. But basically, it's another way of saying if you're not white, you can't enter here. Because if you don't have membership,
You're not a member,
you can't get in. But the membership was distributed way years ago, where we were not privy to that membership. Do you get what I'm saying?
So people just pass it on to their kids.
Yes,
Yes.
yes.
Because you can't apply for it.
No, you can't.
No.
You can't.
Are you serious?
By law. Yeah. Like he's saying, the 2 rand thing.
Dude, 2
Like you can't just wake up and get a membership at Kailami Country Club. You can't.
But they'll say, if you make a call there, they'll say the membership is full. What will they
I don't
say?
know.
They'll
Just
say
check,
something.
Check
They'll
there.
always
But
say
yeah,
something.
you know they always say something.
They always say something.
Always find a loophole.
Yeah, like they could say that, or I don't know. They always say something.
2
Or
rand though,
it's only on recommendation. Yeah, and you can imagine, bro, the value that they've extracted from that, and obviously you know they build on it and make it a bigger business, etc. But 2 rand a year, which goes to show how those guys just made things easier for their own, bro. So much.
Bro, I wanted to speak about this on Thursday, but Pele Pele was so funny. We ran out of time.
Pele Pele was hilarious, bro.
Pele was
Shout out to Pele Pele, my friend. Pele Pele.
I wanted to talk about the IDT CEO got suspended. And offered a bribe to a journalist.
Yeah.
Suspended Independent Development Trust CEO Tebogo Malaka has offered the Daily Mavericks investigative journalist Peter Louis Mayberg a cash bribe of 60,000 rands amid fraud and corruption allegations into 836 million rands oxygen tender. The bribe in question is to halt such investigations. During the meeting, in a hidden camera, Maybach pretended to participate in accepting the cash in order to entrap Malaka into submission. Malaka's colleague then arrived with the cash inside a Dior bag. More investigations regarding her waterfall home are underway. I forgot to mention that last week, man.
She's done, bro. Like, there's things, bro, that corruption is just not for everyone, and corruption is wrong. But who does that, dude? Number one, this guy's written books. This guy's an award-winning investigative journalist. He's written books exposing Ace Makashule and other cadres and comrades. He lives for this thing.
Did she not know that?
She did. He's made it his life's work. It's like trying to bribe Olan from Sizoktola to drop an investigation into a drug deal that you were involved in. You know what I mean? Like, this guy's made it his life's work. And then, on top of that, he's exposing, by the way, I think the story on Daily Maverick is coming out either on tomorrow, well, yesterday, on Sunday. But, like, that was just silly, man. And I'm glad she did it, though, because now we know.
We know.
You know? Like, and I saw that the Minister of Public Works has opened a case. Rightfully so. Hopefully the NPA can prosecute because everything is there. And also, dude, like, you child 800 whatever million. Or this deal involves almost 900 million. Yet you want to give this guy 60,000.
60,000.
And a tender of his choice, whatever.
Come on.
So what's the money? Give him more money. But I don't think it was going to fold, even if it was $1 million, because of the nature of his work and what that guy does. But it makes you think how many journalists out there actually on the payroll.
Yes,
that's why we don't see certain corruption.
Yes, you're right. How many would have taken it and not told us?
And how many are taking it and not telling us?
For her to have the gusto to do that, it means it's a common practice.
It's common. It's the norm.
It's the norm.
It's the norm. Journalists are taking money.
And
taking
podcasters
back.
aren't. That's why they want us dead.
Yep, because we're not spending lots of money in advertising on these people. Because you know some of these guys, they use their businesses to advertise on their paper, on their platform, etc.
And then if you do the story, we're pulling out
the editor
advertising.
will say, hey, don't you know who pays your salary? Why are you doing this story about Mac? Remember, he's always got a spread, a 2-page spread of his businesses. Yeah.
Shit.
But like you said, he who pays the piper, right?
Pays the bills.
Yeah, it pays the bills. So they're the piper, and
Plays the tune.
Yes,
Yeah,
he who pays the piper
plays the tune.
plays the tune. So all these journalists work for companies that are owned by somebody, and they make a revenue, advertising, etc. So sometimes just take your time and look at who's paying for the big revenue in these papers, and then you'll know that the corruption of those entities or the people who own those entities will never be reported
Spoken
on.
about.
Because it's all about making money.
It's all about the paper.
Literally.
The Quran.
You got the country club thing?
Yes.
Yes, please give it to us.
So the reason why it's difficult for one to get into country clubs in South Africa is because there is high costs and limited availability, including stringent application processes.
There we go.
Stringent.
Stringent. Stringent. What are you going to do?
Stringent.
But I stringent, Baba Sur.
Have you been to a country club, dog?
Sorry. No, I've never.
Bro, I'll
I
take
don't
you to
know
one.
what happens at
It's
these
just
country
white people,
clubs.
dog. It's just white people.
Because I've
dog.
seen movies
It's
where
just old white people, bro.
I've seen,
Old money.
and they wear white and they play
It's
tennis.
just old money, dog. Old money. And when you're black, they make you feel like, what are you doing here?
For real.
Yeah. Yeah.
Which one did you go to, dog?
I've been to a couple for meetings and stuff.
Yeah.
That's when I'm like, hey, which one is this one? I didn't even know this thing existed.
What do they do there? They just sit the whole day, chat.
It's just chat,
Network
golf,
sometimes.
network.
Do they play that sport? They are bowling sports.
Yes.
Bowling.
Yeah. Yes.
Fence.
It's like a retirement village for old white people with money. And then they just come there.
Spend the day.
Deals. Yeah,
Kill time.
Deals.
Kill time.
Yeah, kill time.
Make more money.
Without blacks, you know. The only blacks there are the ones that work.
They serve,
Yes.
with the teapots and
Yes.
cleaning and.
Yes.
Oh, wow.
Yes. And the only reason I was there is because I was a meeting with a white guy. You
Yeah,
understand?
and he
who
said-
has membership from
Yeah.
passed on decades and
From
generations.
his grandfather.
Yeah.
It's a serious thing, man.
Yeah.
It's like white people ran out of ideas how to spend their money. And
So you can't even say, okay, I
come
just
up
want to come
with
to the
country
restaurant.
clubs.
Sorry?
I just want to come to the restaurant.
You won't even enter if you don't have a membership,
Shit,
bro.
ne?
No.
If you're not, you gotta be a member. If you're not with us, then you're not a member.
That is so unfair.
Yeah.
Are we done,
They
guys?
write
Oh, yeah,
the
dude.
rules, man.
Remember you're talking about Swaziland taking immigrants from America.
100 more coming apparently.
250 more coming in Rwanda.
Trump got the number of these African leaders because he knows these niggas are corrupt. They'll take whatever money to feed their fucking lavish lifestyles. Let's be real, bro. These African leaders are making money behind the scenes. And Trump was like, hey, here's a cash. Here's a bag. Here, take this dump. It's like the girls who are getting shat on in Dubai. That's what African leaders are doing. Shitting on their people for a bag. Yeah, allowing Trump to shit on them. Because it's just shitting on your people.
Makes no sense.
To take the scum of the earth. Child rapists, child murderers.
So also,
Granny
are these
rapists
250
and
also
murderers.
are prisoners again?
Migrants that they don't want.
Yo, these are guys who went to America, committed crimes, and America said, okay, we're going to punish you for your crime. We imprison you. And then afterwards, they said, hey, you want to take your person back, El Salvador or Colombia or whatever?
don't
And the
want
country's
them.
like, nope, he's a scum of the earth. Okay, Rwanda, hey, listen, here's a bag. We'll dump these on your people. Oh, yeah, no problem. As long as the money's good enough.
gonna be unsafe.
I'm going to get another fucking...
That's so
I'm going to get
unsafe.
another... I'm going to get another fancy watch and a car.
Have
and a
they
Ferrari.
landed in Swaziland already?
I don't know.
Those
most
ones
likely.
landed a long time ago.
Long
They're
time.
probably crossing right now into South Africa. As we speak.
Like, man, African countries are for sale and the leaders are selling them straight up. That's what it is, right?
Gonna start having to learn Portuguese or Spanish. What do they speak these?
Nah, bro, nah, fuck it. I'm migrating.
To where?
any strict country where the president takes no prisoners. I'm going there.
Did you guys see Lindsay Lohan? Remember Lindsay Lohan?
Lindsay Lohan.
She moved to Dubai. She said she's never felt safer in her life.
Oh, which one is Lindsay Lohan for real?
Yeah.
But Dubai is like that, dog.
She said because in Dubai, like you know the paparazzi thing? It's illegal.
Yeah.
So she's like, I found heaven on earth.
Shout out.
Yeah.
Oh,
That's Lindsay Lohan. Yeah.
Lindsay Lohan. Lindsay Lohan. I remember.
I know her with the gingery orange.
Nah, bro, it makes sense, dog. Dubai is that country, bro.
If you were to relocate, where would you go though? You've traveled around the world. Where would you go?
Which country have you felt like I would stay here?
Nah, South Africa is beautiful.
Yeah, no, South Africa is beautiful.
And South Africa is the best country, man. Some countries, South Africa is the best. Some countries have no soul. You know, South Africa is beautiful. It's got soul, bro. So much soul. Like, South Africa, bro, is the best country. In South Africa, all you got to do is try and make as much money so you can live the comfortable life of the South African spectrum. Because South Africa is obviously, you know, layered. There's shit South Africa, cock South Africa, then there's nice South Africa, where you can go wherever you want. You can even go to the cock South Africa and then go out when it's time for the cock. You know what I mean? Enjoy your life. So South Africa, bro.
Before we go, man, I've been meeting a lot of chillers. So we must bring back Chillers Market. Remember Chillers Market, bro?
I remember Chillers Market. Yeah, what happened to my little business? Mosutu.
He moved. He relocated to Thailand or something. I don't know.
Oh, for real? Hey, shout out to Mosutu.
I feel like it was ahead of its time, man.
Yeah, because he was spearheading that thing at some point. I mean, it started before him.
For the new chillers who don't know what Chillers Market is, we used to have an app where if you were a chiller, we had a business, you could promote your app.
It's a business directory, essentially.
So yeah, if you had a business and you're a chiller, you could promote it on the app.
Yeah.
And then if you're a chiller looking for work, you could go on the app too.
Yeah, if you're looking for a supplier or you're a supplier
yes.
looking for a business opportunity. So it was a marketplace essentially, a directory of different businesses.
Should we bring it back?
Yeah, bro, there's always a need for that thing.
You are our leader here. We should bring it back, ne?
Please, should we? Let's go.
Yeah.
Okay, actually, comment below and let us know if we should bring it back.
Yeah,
and if
bro.
we must bring it back, how should it look? Because I think the reason we discontinued it, it was Bada. When he started being CEO, he's like, let's get rid of this Chillers Market shit.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
No, but now I think...
It was Bada.
There's like too many things here. And I get it though. Like, you know, let's strip down things and focus on what actually matters. But now that things are stabilized, I think there's always a demand for it, bro.
Yeah, I think it was a dope idea. Man.
Yeah, bro. Ahead of its time.
Yeah. Anyway, we'll see you this coming Thursday. We're going to the kids at Joburg Theatre.
Oh, yes!
Yes,
Joburg
yes,
Theatre.
yes,
Shout
yes,
out.
yes,
This
yes.
is the last leg.
Spreading Humans. Yes, the
Of
last
the
one,
tour.
right? Oh, it's not. There's still more.
Oh, there's still more.
Oh, this is the
Damn.
Joburg leg.
It feels that they've been traveling. They traveled way more than us.
Bro, we haven't traveled this whole year. Bro.
Yeah.
I'm ready for
And
a
even
trip.
on the day, it feels like they hit more locations than us.
Yeah.
Exactly.
For real.
Yeah.
Wow, how many shows are they having?
We are the Chillers Market of this business.
How?
No one cares about us.
Yeah, well, the forgotten ones.
Yeah, they said stop these ones.
Yo, we're struggle heroes who've been forgotten. We're not getting their flowers. That's telling people, that's been having us. And you're sad. That's sad uncle in the neighborhood. Hey, dog. Hey.
Hi, guys.
Yeah, man. So see you guys this coming Thursday. Spreading Humans, Joburg Late, Joburg
Let's
Theatre,
rock.
man.
Joburg.
Anything else, Penduka?
Nah, man. Let's go.
Music-wise, where you at? Are you releasing anytime soon? What's happening?
Oh, yeah, definitely. I am. I don't have conclusive things right now.
Nice.
But MacG has just dropped an album. I'm on track 5 of that album.
Wow, shout out,
MacG.
shout out.
It's 4 slow. Mixo, yeah. MacG just dropped a beautiful album. Yeah, man. Yeah.
Big things coming.
Big things. Nah, definitely. Big things.
We out here, man. Podcast and chill. Boom. If you've made it this far, we really appreciate you guys. Make sure you support by subscribing, liking, sharing, and don't forget to comment. Cash up.